one of the guys like literally put a gun in her face. I think back to that, and I don't even know how you describe that. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. The glass literally like shatters on the back of my head, bro.
You were so drunk that night, Kaya.
I was like,
I don't want to have this interaction. Reached for his knife, and I ran up behind him and grabbed him by the throat.
our country's kind of going to shit in a lot of ways.
And it pisses me off.
It kind of sounds sad, but I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with my life. I'm not a homewrecker, bro. I don't get in between people's relationships.
How the fuck else do you score in soccer if you don't get past the goal?
Excuse me?
Obviously.
He is the definition of intrusive thoughts. Like, he does not care.
She says the most diabolical things I've ever heard come out of a female's mouth.
Exactly.
You should definitely leave. Get the fuck out of here. Go away.
I feel like we need to have like some serious counseling right now.
What's going on, boys? I just filmed the podcast with my sister and her boyfriend. The first 50 minutes are very unstructured, and it's just kind of us sharing stories with each other. After the 50-minute mark, we go to part 2, and from then on, it's pretty structured. It was a great time. We shared a lot of stories that a lot of you may not know. I love my sister very much, and her boyfriend is just as awesome. If any of y'all are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all greatly. Let's get into the video.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Kai Devar Show. We're here with my little sister Maya and her boyfriend Logan. Like, they're just like the cutest people ever, man. I just look at them and they're just like the cutest couple ever. It just makes me so happy and smiley when I see them. And like, yeah, man, I just get butterflies in my tummy. Yeah.
You're so
You're a liar.
weird.
You're
No,
fucking lying.
no more.
All right. On a serious note, this is the Kai Devar Show. This is my little sister and her boyfriend Logan, and her name is Maya. Rhymes with Kaya. Pretty godlike, if you ask me.
Yeah?
I got the better name though,
Oh, okay.
because the K starts with K. Obviously, so-
Arguable, but
Yeah, very arguable.
Yeah, Kaya's just better, bro.
I would
stands for
disagree.
cuck.
It stands for fucking Hawaiian Prince. You
K
asshole.
says.
No, there's no.
K does.
Cuck doesn't even start with a K.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Uh-huh.
No, it doesn't.
K-U-K. Cuck.
It's literally C-U-C-K. There's more C's than there's K's.
Oh. Why do you know so much about cucks?
Dude, why do you know so much about wiener?
I don't think that was ever said.
I think that's
Yeah.
relevant
Yeah, it was,
in the
bro.
Situation.
Every time he gets drunk, he tries and touches my wiener. So,
It doesn't take me getting drunk, but
okay, exactly. It doesn't take him getting drunk to touch my pee-pee.
Okay.
He'll do it without getting
Just-
drunk.
swat that shit.
I did it to Andrew, too, to be fair. So,
You swatted his dick?
nah, you just grab it.
You just admitted
Why?
to doing it yourself, too.
Nope, this is definitely getting banned right away.
This is getting
Taken down. The first 5 minutes of it, getting reported, getting deleted off YouTube.
First couple
Yeah.
views, and it's like,
Yeah.
thanks.
It's unfortunate, dude. Basically, what I want to talk about is you guys' relationship, all you guys' life problems, and like how much you guys fight all the time. I feel like we need to have like some serious counseling right now, because like it's just so much.
Yeah, recently, Miles actually been hitting me a lot.
Yeah. He's every time I see, like, I'm not even worried about my sister, dude. I just see Logan and he comes over and he always is all
bruises
bruised
and
up and
black
he's all cut
eyes.
up and she just
I had
beats
to
his
get
ass,
stitches,
dude.
Like
I'm
almost a year ago, I had to get stitches in my hand because Maya shattered a glass bottle and cut my hand with it.
I did that.
I think it's getting very out of pocket, Maya.
It was a Crown Royal bottle too. She was drunk as fuck at Watershed.
This all happened. Just the way
This
we're
all
saying it.
happened for sure.
Really?
Just the way we're saying it. It happened. Maya is abusive,
No.
mostly physically.
I'm not.
Mentally, I don't think she's competent enough.
I don't think she's not all there.
Why are we bashing me right now? That's,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
good.
Either.
That's a
I'm
great
sorry.
question. Okay, all
Are you
right.
sorry?
It's just an easy
Okay.
job.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time. How did you guys meet? Like, okay, Maya, you start. I want to hear your perspective of how that night went.
It was one of my friend's birthday parties, Mo, and I was sitting next to one of my friends, Caitlin, and she said something about this cute guy, and I looked up and I was like, oh damn, he's kind of cute, yeah. And then he walked by me and gave me the biggest side eye I've ever seen. So I called him out on it. and I like asked him what it was for or something. And
I believe I said something about her having a staring problem.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, look, what do you? I feel like you always. I feel like you're. Way
Oh
better
wait,
at
no.
telling
Let me
your side
finish.
of
Let
it,
me
dude.
finish. Let me finish. And then later that night, like after like the party like kind of ended, it was like 3 a.m., 3:30. It was late, and I walked into the house, and he was like walking out of the kitchen or something, and it was only us two in the room, and I like said something to him, and then I asked for his snap, and
Damn, you're the one who asked. Damn,
Yeah.
Logan, you're a pussy, dude.
Dude, it's like the first thing she said to me.
Well,
She's
then
like,
you-
what's the side eye about? I was like, I thought you were cute. She was like, can I get your snap? I was like, fuck.
yep.
Don't have time to
how
react.
the
Didn't you just say that
conversation
happened
went.
way later in the night, though?
Yeah, that was like
Yeah,
hours
she asked
later.
again. I just walked off after the first
Yeah,
time.
he was,
I
like,
just
going
got
into the
there and I
kitchen.
was like,
I thought you
hammered already.
Didn't you already say some random shit to her though? Like,
I did.
No, you want me to
Like
just-
you responded, like she called you out, like what the fuck are you looking at or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you were like, you like said some smart ass shit back to her or something, right?
the way it happened
Yeah. What's
From my point of
just
view.
say it, bro.
Yeah.
was my boy Eric and this boy Cameron and this chick Dom, this chick Eva, and this little bitch named KP. They're all my friends. We all went to a random mass party one day because we were driving around up in the woods and came down and there happened to be a shit ton of cars parked in front of this house. We were like,
That's how you guys.
I wonder whose party this is. So we like went back to our place, figured it out through like Snapchat, and we went and bought like a shit ton of alcohol and pre-gamed it pretty harsh and walked in. There's like 200 people in there when we
there's
first got
always
in.
so many.
Because
Yeah.
there's
people
like
there.
a shit ton of people coming out too. And I walk in and I'm like looking around drunk as shit, not knowing anybody here because they're all high schoolers basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like a couple years graduated now. And I'm walking by the beer pong table and I look to my side and I just mad dog Maya. Like, the fuck? It's like start walking by her and she's like says something to me and I kind of just don't say anything back, walk off. We don't really interact for a while other than like nasty looks at each other that were like flirting. And then yeah, like she was saying, later throughout the night after a couple heads had left, it was just her in the front room and I walked out of the kitchen and she was like, yo, what the fuck was that side eye about? And like confronted me about it and shit. And I was like, well, I think you're cute, so I was staring at you and kind of got a problem with it. Fuck ever. And she's like, let me get that snap. So that's how she got my snap, and she kind of just invited me to follow her through the rest of the night. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll follow you anywhere.
Oh my
Looking
god.
down at that yacht, as you kids call it.
Okay.
Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, bro.
She was
Oh,
in
yeah.
very tight jean shorts
And then
that night.
okay. And then
How do you remember what she was wearing the first night
I
you guys?
remember what
White
I was
top.
wearing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like I never remember like the
Okay.
first thing.
And then later in the night, after everyone like we started like he sat next to me, everyone like came back in the room. Sorry.
He said. Continue.
Sorry. I'm a little nervy right now. I don't know why.
Continue.
I don't even know where I was at.
He sat.
Oh yeah, like Caitlin came back in and like people came back in the room and we were just all like sitting there and we were like talking, kind of like know each other, you know? And then he ended up asking me on a date and then he left. He was
The
like,
same
we should
night?
go on a date. Yeah.
Did you guys plan out like what you guys were gonna do that night too?
No, he was, I think you were walking me out to my car or something, me and Kaylin out to the car or something. It was like 5 a.m. at this point.
You guys were
Like
there
the
that late?
Yeah.
I've been there
yeah.
late. Never
Like the
that
sun
late.
was like coming up.
Yeah, I watched the sunrise.
Yeah.
This was also the night of my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Wow.
Like, it was the 29th, and then we woke up, or we didn't wake up, we partied until the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
We watched the sunrise and shit. Well, I walked her to her car before that. And then,
Okay, and then how long after you guys met did you ask her to be your girlfriend?
so I met her on July 29th and asked her to be my girlfriend on, what was it, September 2nd?
Mm-hmm.
So like a month.
Month or so.
How much do you hang out in between in like that first month?
Fairly often.
When
Yeah.
was
Like, we went to Watershed a week after.
And we were kind of just together nonstop.
And
after
she asked me if she could stay the night, like right after Watershed, because her mom was doing some dumb shit to in the room or some dumb excuse. I was like, whatever, yeah.
I heard Watershed was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Watershed was fairly
was.
crazy.
What all happened?
I'm not the one to ask. I don't remember much.
All right, Maya, explain what happened to Logan at Watershed.
Kind of embarrassing.
Well, a lot of things happened to him, but the
Yeah,
main one,
That's a lot.
the main one is he was explaining how hard it is to break a Crown Royale bottle. And he was like, he said something about himself being able to do it. And he was like, I can do it. And I was like, don't do it. I told him, don't do it too. And he took the Crown bottle and started smashing it against a metal trash can. And the first hit, it didn't do anything. And then the second hit, it didn't do anything. And then the third hit, it smashed open and sliced open his hand. And it was an extremely bad cut. He definitely should have gotten stitches.
Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah.
From when okay, I need you to send it to me so I can put it in there.
Okay. And he should have gotten stitches that night.
Wasn't that like the first day too?
No, it was the last day.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
It was
good.
thankfully the last
Yeah.
day.
It was
okay, that's good,
Saturday night. So
There's
we left
still
Sunday.
the whole day is Sunday, and a lot of people stay Sunday night too.
Yeah, whatever, fuck them.
Yeah. Frick 'em.
And then we ended up leaving at like noon the next day.
Oh, you didn't even stay for like the Sunday night concert?
No, I needed to get stitches.
He needed to get stitches.
But did you end up getting stitches or no?
Yeah.
In the
Oh,
hospital?
okay.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
had
know
to
that.
drive back to the
Well, I
hospital.
still wanted to like stay at Watershed. And I was just like, hey, I'll wrap it up. I wrapped it pretty well, and then not really that well.
No.
Then you went.
But
and got
there was a
stitches?
shit ton of bandage around it, so it wasn't like bleeding out everywhere.
Did you end up going back to Watershed or no?
No.
I ended up getting stitches, and it took like 3 hours in the fucking hospital or clinic, whatever.
Didn't
And then,
you get knocked out at Watershed too?
I don't know. I think I got laid out because there was witnesses saying that I was being lifted up by other people after laying down on the ground. So I can only
you were
assume
so messed up.
Yeah,
that
I
I
saw
was
that.
laid out.
I walked
I don't
away.
think I just fell
No.
and was just like,
Listen. Here's the story. I walked away for literally 5 minutes. He's drunk off his ass at this point already. It's probably like, it's early in the morning still. It's probably, I don't know what time it is. Anyways. And I walk away for like 5 minutes to go back to my campsite. And I come back and he is getting lifted up off the ground by like 3 people. And I don't think he has a shirt on anymore. Like, and I was like, what happened? Like, what? I walk away for 5 seconds. And you...
I feel like it's the same thing every time. Not that, but I feel like it's just like everyone just gets rowdy in that group, bro. Mm-hmm. Everyone just wants to.
But it
wrestle.
wasn't
Fight
even that
Andrew
group.
that
I
night.
think it was just
You fought
random.
Andrew that night?
I tried to. I just ran up and tackled him. We ended up just not doing anything after that.
Sounds about right. Seems like every time you guys both get drunk, there's like always a wrestling match. Mostly when you get drunk, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like
Logan's
you're
just
the one who
obnoxious.
always starts the wrestling matches, dude.
Logan likes to wrestle and
I like
be a little
Yeah.
obnoxious when he's drunk.
it's fun when you're drunk.
He really likes like butt stuff too. Like
No.
not
No.
okay, not you with other guys, obviously,
Yeah, you're walking by and just like socking the butt cheek.
and like grabbing wiener and stuff.
You're just,
Not necessarily grab your wiener, but like
Kaya, you're like that too, though. You were just saying that at the beginning of
Yeah,
the
but I
video.
don't need to be drunk to do it.
Exactly. Oh,
just, like,
okay.
grabbing wieners all the time.
I can do it clear-headedly. I'm confident, bro. I'll grab that wiener.
Yeah. You're that guy.
Okay.
You still be doing it too, bro. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Everyone does it.
I don't know about everybody.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think my stepdad would ever do that.
Okay. Well, that'd be weird, I guess. I feel like if your stepdad did that to you, that'd be a little weird. My dad's definitely
I
like
don't
nut
mean
tap
like
me.
to me. What the fuck?
My dad's definitely nut tap me.
My stepdad's like the most clean cut, straightforward, like guy.
Yeah.
So to see him do that is like,
I didn't grow up around that.
no, not necessarily like super straight guy anymore. He's pretty chillax, but
Yeah.
there's a time it was like that.
Who's all going to the fire tonight?
I got no fucking clue, man.
I invited Rachel,
I need some like motherfucking Monster Energy.
Eric,
Whose fire is it?
mine and Logan's.
I'm just gonna. Have
Oh, you're
one.
the one starting it?
Yeah.
What if you burnt down the whole forest?
We.
It is so fucking wet right now, you retard.
Yeah. You
What
can't
type of-
say that word.
Where are you getting the firewood from?
My work.
Is it like just like the plywood or what is it? Like what are those fucking things called? The crates or
Palette.
pallets? Is that what you're getting? Why are you looking at me like that, bro?
This fucking
Oh god.
What, dude? You act like it's a problem that I don't know the word pallet.
It is.
No,
Okay,
it's
I
just
knew
funny.
the word pallet, but I couldn't think of it off the top of my fucking head. I'm trying not to curse, bro. I'm a man of God.
Yeah, Kaya.
Man of God.
Why are you saying yeah, Kaya, like you don't curse?
I don't.
Man of God.
You definitely do.
Ask Logan, I don't. Huh.
That's not
She says the most
despicable thing.
diabolical things
No,
I've
I
ever
don't.
heard come out of a female's mouth.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm not alone. I'm not a female, but I'm getting
Says
better.
Some weird shit.
Guess what, Maya?
I don't say. What?
Dad's going to church with me tomorrow.
Huh?
Dad's going to church with me tomorrow.
Your dad's going to church?
Yeah. He's going with me. You know Ty doesn't believe.
Ty?
Yeah.
It's because he's a fucking 15-year-old.
He doesn't believe in God.
What does he believe?
Evolution. And science.
I could see that coming from him, though.
Yeah, I can too. But I think I just need to slap him.
I don't think that'll fix it.
I think so. It's coming from the slap of God, the hand of God. If God puts that on me to take care of that problem,
That's
then I shall solve the problem.
let him believe whatever he wants
No.
to believe.
Nope, not Ty.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
You know,
I'm not
I think,
gonna argue
I think
with you.
this is a great topic right here. Because there's like so many different types of what we call humans. Like, there's like
There's different types of humans, bro? Are you
yeah,
talking about like
there's
skin color or
Neanderthals and
what?
There's different types of or species of humans, and some would say that like the humans we are now are God's creation for this time or whatever you want to call this era, this go around, and like they're the evolutionary traits that we see in other people are from like the Neanderthals breeding into humans in early civilizations and shit, and like that's where both of those collide. That's where I've seen that. So like it's kind of hard to just like bash on both of them in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think there's truth to both of it. Like in my opinion, like also like realistically, like I'm never gonna push my religion on anyone else. It's just kind of like everyone can have their own preferences. I really don't care. Like I'm gonna believe what I believe, and if you don't believe it, that's cool. Like I'm not really one to push it on someone else. I think you're kind of like depends on like what you are, like how far you are in your beliefs and what way you kind of swing. I might think you're stupid, but I'm not going to push my stuff on you. Like if there's someone that like literally believes that there is no higher power whatsoever and like you just come here, you live and then you die and that's it. There's nothing else. I feel like that's kind of dumb. Like even if there's no God, like there's just got to be something else afterwards. Like your spirit, your energy, there's something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a hard thing for like kids to grasp nowadays too. Is that there could be something else beyond death?
I feel like that's
open
just
their mind enough. They kind of just look at
I feel like that's just like
simple route of everything. Like, I can't explain God. I can't explain why I would put my beliefs in something.
I feel like that is literally just being implemented into the kids though. Like it's all like
Well, you're not allowed to teach
no
that
one's
at
like
school
living
anymore.
a purposeful life. I feel like they don't get taught morals really anymore. Like I feel like at least in the West, like society in the U.S., because we're here, so I can speak on that. I feel as if they're teaching kids about useless shit and not really shit that matters. I think the whole school system actually is pretty fucked.
Yeah.
I think gender studies is the first thing that really caught my eye.
Well, that's just bullshit, bro. There's a
What
boy
are
and
you
a girl.
studying?
There's literally a boy and a girl. I don't care.
How can
there's
you
two
major
genders.
in
I don't.
gender studies? What
I
are
don't
you
care what
studying?
anyone says. There's two genders. There's no such
It's
thing.
like
as-
there's boys and there's girls. All right, I got my last thing. I have a master's degree now.
yeah, it's pretty
Gender
dumb.
studies.
I think it's dumb how like some parents push that on the kids too. Like I've seen videos of like moms with their like, 2-year-old kid saying, "This is a gay baby. This is a gay baby."
This baby likes dick, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you say my baby is gay, this little baby likes dick.
I
You
also
really
think
think your little baby like dick? You can't even say words yet, and you're telling it. Yeah, you like man.
I also think like the transgender surgery, like you shouldn't be able to change your gender at 13 years old or at 12 years
No,
old.
there's
Probably not.
some places have laws against that. I think.
Yeah, some places,
I
but
think
not
we're-
everywhere in the U.S. Like some places allow you to start changing your gender
I
at
think
12
that
years
the
old.
laws
I feel like the
getting
Philippines
past
don't have
here.
those laws.
It's getting passed here
I think so.
to allow them or not allow it.
Not.
Under Inslee, that won't happen.
Yeah, I feel like we're too liberal for
Or
that
I
to
heard it
pass.
was somewhere around here. Oregon, maybe. No, definitely not.
Maybe Idaho.
I know Texas is
Idaho
banning that
sounds
shit
like it would be.
as soon as I can, probably.
Dude, you can see your breath in here.
Yeah, we can.
It doesn't even feel that cold though.
I feel really
I mean,
cold.
I'm a
It
little
doesn't
cold.
feel that cold to me.
I'm a little like chilly, but not really because I've been sitting here for so long.
Logan,
Why did you just put your
don't
whole
do
mouth
that.
on the microphone?
It was calling my name.
He lets his intrusive thoughts
Yeah,
win.
obviously.
He is the definition of intrusive thoughts. Like, he does not care.
No, I feel like he doesn't always like say everything right that he's thinking right away. I
You're
feel
not
like
with him all the time.
definitely
It's like,
yeah.
There's definitely some restraint at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that was definitely just an intrusive
Yeah, well,
thought
he
right there.
literally
And he
put his
just,
whole mouth over my microphone.
Exactly.
So it's a little
I'll
weird.
Do
A
it again.
little dirty.
Do it again.
You don't know what's been on that microphone?
Don't care.
Lots
Got
of
a pretty good
hands.
immune system.
Nah, not on the head, really. There's not been like a lot of hands. Yeah, people don't really just do that.
Oh.
Logan.
I'm sorry.
Dude, what is wrong with you, bro? You see
God.
Connor Bilderback's having a kid?
Yeah.
Connor Bilderback?
Why are we just talking about like all this drama right now? I love it. Love the tea.
Because what else are we going to talk about? Exactly.
Go back to
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Shit
Connor
talking
and Liberty are
I know.
having a baby.
I'm so excited. They're actually. I
I heard you're pregnant too.
Absolutely not.
How old do you want to be when you have your first kid?
At least 23. Like
What?
that's like the
All right.
that's like the youngest I would have a kid. You knew that too.
Yeah, wait till like 28.
Yeah, I want to be 25. I gotta have a girlfriend first.
Yeah, I
obviously.
think I want to be 25 like when I have kids, but like I would want to be like younger when I get married. Like 23 for marriage, I feel like.
Damn. If
I
I
don't
get
know, I
married
feel
at
like
23,
being
that means
married-
I'm getting married this year.
I feel
That's
like,
like 5
being
years.
married
like
young would
25. That sounds like kind of reasonable. My brother's getting married in a couple months.
I know. That's
And he's
that's
22.
so
I
exciting.
can't wait.
I guess he'll be 23 when he's married.
I feel like, for me personally, I feel like I need to be with someone
Brother's
2 years.
23. 7 years, he's gonna be 30.
Mhm.
What
That's
the
crazy.
fuck?
I feel like it's crazy how like long ago school was. Like for me, fifth grade or something was 11 years ago.
It's like
Well,
core,
the fact that
core
high school-
memories still.
Yeah, high school was literally my freshman year of high school was 8 years ago. Like that's nuts. I feel like it just happened.
Yeah, I just graduated, so.
Dude, what the freak, bro?
Maybe it's too cold.
No, it's the battery dead.
Oh, so why don't you get a new battery?
That's
I'm
why it's
so
dying.
sad. I wish I got my McDonald's.
I know. I'm kind of hungry.
So
So
are
like, if
we
we had a
gonna-
juicy ass topic right now, would you just be like playing something over it, like Mr. Ballin does, kind of?
In this podcast.
If we were like still in the middle of the conversation, I just put the thumbnail as like the picture. Why like change this? Like if you guys were still talking.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
I've
show
seen
my
that before.
fucking nasty ass
Picture
cut.
of the thumbnail. Yeah, I can't see that far either. If I'm being honest with you,
I see the outline of me and I see Logan's blue sweatshirt, but that's it.
Logan, what the hell are you saying, bro? This dude's over here whispering shit in the mic.
You're gonna hear it later when you're
Oh,
like
okay.
going over the audio.
Great. Awesome. I hope it's.
I didn't
something
even
zesty.
hear what he was saying, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one
heard it.
I can definitely hear you, though.
Bro, what is your problem? Oh, age of getting married.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I need to be with someone for 2 years at least before I get married to him.
Gotta at least go on a boat apart like twice.
I mean, I don't even know if I'd invite him the first couple years. Depends on the girl, dude.
Eh.
I'd like really be like solid with this girl.
I'm inviting Logan this year.
Okay, yeah, but that's because Logan's Logan, bro. Logan is like already fits right in with the family up there. So
You call me a hillbilly?
No.
our family's not even
No,
hillbillies, bro. I'm
that's
just
not.
calling you a fucking party animal is what I'm
Yeah.
calling you. That's all Bonaparte is, dude. It's just a straight party and seeing hella old people drunk. So
Oh
Yep.
god.
you're gonna see my grandpa drunk?
Yeah, you're going to hear it all
I'm gonna
up
see
there.
your dad all hammered.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
He might. I don't know. I don't know if he really got drunk last year.
No, I don't think he did. Mom didn't do this, though.
Why?
Stayed inside the whole time. My mom like stayed in the fucking. Did they bring the camper last year? They didn't, huh? Or did they?
I think they.
I think that was 2 years ago. I think last year because you guys didn't come up till like fucking Saturday last
Oh,
year.
yeah. I hate it.
You guys went from coming up on Thursdays to Saturdays.
No,
That was only just
literally,
because mom was like trying to
I
pack the whole
just got my
fucking
car.
world. Yeah.
So I was like, I'm about to drive up there. Like, I made that. I said that so many times. I
Like-
didn't realize you posted us.
Yeah.
She'll text me and said, insane. Oh my god.
That's my girl, bro.
Don't. You're so weird.
I'm kidding. Kidding, bro.
You know what I love talking? Okay. What the?
I kind of want to talk about some crazy shit right now, but at the same time, like, okay, I can't be exposing myself like that, bro.
What kind of crazy shit we talking? Like
You can cut it out, obviously.
No, because you already know everything it is. Like, it's just all about, like,
Oh. No,
like some
we don't need to
diabolical
talk
shit.
about.
Yeah,
things.
not with you here. If it was just me and Logan, I probably would.
Okay.
my go get McDonald's.
Shut your face.
You can watch our podcast later.
Logan.
This would be a me and Kai segment. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take your glasses away from you.
No.
So you're not gonna be able to walk. You're blind.
No.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
I'm gonna take them away and take your keys and go get McDonald's.
Just go get McDonald's and leave my glasses.
No.
I got a real question for both you guys.
Cool.
Do you want to live here forever?
Live here?
And when actually,
No.
Nah.
where else would you live?
I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. I
Lots
just know I
of
don't want to
other
live here.
places.
Yeah. There's a lot of it.
Like in Washington State or moving general?
I'd move around Washington, move to Sweden if I got like accepted or whatever.
Sweden?
Fuck yeah. The place is cool.
That'd be cool.
Like Sweden, like the country?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do in Sweden? What are you getting accepted for?
It's like a pretty harsh country to get into.
Oh, you're talking about like getting like what's it called? A visa there?
Something like that, yeah.
Or you could just go there and live there for like 6 months without a visa. I don't know why would you want to live there long term?
cool place. It's really pretty.
I agree with that.
I feel like if I'm gonna leave the country, I'd want to go like and actually live somewhere. It'd be like Cabo, or Bora Bora, or Dubai.
You go to Dubai. And,
Bali.
like, what's outside of Dubai? Well, fucking desert.
I want to go to Scotland eventually. My
Me
top
too.
3 places.
Scotland forever.
Scotland, bro. It's heritage. I'm like, we're like 35% Scottish, dude. Except I don't got red hair.
Yeah, you do.
No, don't got red hair.
My
check
hair's
your
like,
bush.
My natural
No,
hair's
it's
like,
not really. It's not strawberry. Don't say it.
my natural hair in the sun has a red hue to it, and I've always not like that at all.
See, I don't really get that vibe. If I'm being honest.
From what? Me?
From you. A little red hue. I don't really get that vibe.
I have a video to prove it.
Yeah, you do. You bleach it.
No, when my hair was all
It's more
natural.
like a light.
What if I DoorDash some McDonald's here? On your phone, though.
No.
Why?
No.
Sorry, I just thought that would be kind of cool.
This chick's trying to spend my money.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, why didn't you stop and get McDonald's before?
'Cause he forgot.
You did too. You didn't.
'Cause I told you.
You didn't say shit.
I told you several times before.
Before we even left. Not even while we were driving. You didn't
Because
say
you
anything.
I said it to him
And
like
then
5
I
minutes
said,
before I
"Babe,
left.
I forgot to get McDonald's. Do you want me to turn around?"
And I didn't answer. I didn't
You
answer.
said no.
I
It's
did-
fine. You.
I told you I was going to become a hitman.
Yeah.
She gave me my first job. She hired me. I can't say it on the camera, but
Is it Obama?
no. It was for $5. And I said $6 when we got a deal.
Was it the spider in her room, her office?
No.
No, it's a human being.
Yeah.
Imagine killing somebody for $6.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Like you run up and rob
I'm
somebody.
getting desperate, though, bro.
Stab
$6.
them like
it's-
9 times in the back
hey, hard times,
and
bro.
take their wallet out, and they only got $6.
$6 is $6.
Desperate times come from...
Dude, there was
Desperate
a
measures.
murder in Okanagan, up north.
What was there?
There was a murder in Okanagan.
What was there?
A murder. Did I say it wrong?
No,
No.
I didn't hear what you were saying. I
Just
was
the way
thinking
he
about... I was
said,
still,
what
like,
was
stuck
there?
on the past. Like, okay, continue.
Well, this chick was stabbed like 38 times with an ice pick, and then beaten to death with a baseball bat for like
Honestly-
$500.
That's crazy.
I would never.
I would need a lot of... I don't even think I'd do it, honestly. Unless, like, maybe $1 billion or something.
Yeah.
But then...
I'd maybe do it for $1 million.
million is
It'd
a
have
lot
to
of
be
money.
a lot.
It'd have to be
of
like
money.
someone that like is I think like deserves to die too though.
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah, it
like
had to be
someone-
like Osama
like
bin Laden. It
child rapist or some shit.
Yeah.
was like Bill Clinton.
Yeah, then you're definitely getting caught. Like there's no point in even getting the money because you're gonna get caught if you
What if
kill
it was
someone that high up.
Jeffrey Epstein?
He was already murdered, so
So do I just claim that money?
I mean, Bill Clinton's the one who paid for it. So
Did you know like the whole First Amendment thing? You can say whatever you want.
yeah,
There's one thing you actually can't say.
what assassinate the president?
Yeah, like the whole I want to kill the president. Like you can't say that and like actually mean it.
I mean,
Like,
I feel like I've
like that's
said
an,
it joking around.
an
but-
arrestable offense.
I mean, so is like there's a lot of things you can't say. Like you can't verbally threaten someone because like it's considered assault.
What you can still like.
I learned that in law class that you can't like verbally threaten meaningly threaten someone because it can be considered like assault or some shit. You also, I mean, you can get arrested for hate
I think I
speech,
knew that.
hate speech too. So like if you were gay and I actually called you like a gay, then I could get arrested
I
for
feel like that's the whole pressing charges thing though.
Yeah, I
like
mean-
you hurt my feelings type shit. Like you can sue for emotional damage.
I mean, This is there's this. I'm gonna have to edit this podcast so much, dude.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be so many bleep.
Yeah, I'm not excited already, dude. I already know it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you shouldn't have invited me onto a podcast where you can't be like
Vulgar.
vulgar.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing things
Vodka.
sometimes.
Vodka.
This video is sponsored by Grey Goose Vodka.
Star.
When's the concert?
September 1st.
You gotta wait that freaking long?
I know, dude.
Holy
Couldn't
crap.
like schedule the earlier one.
There's an earlier one?
No. Your hands are foul.
Who is it again?
Just, like, sitting here
Wait,
like
who is it again? Guns N' Roses?
No.
Metallica and Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Guns
I
N'
feel like
Roses.
it's the same thing. I don't know the difference. I really don't. I don't listen, I don't listen to that type of music, bro. I'm being honest.
Check the difference between Polo G and Oliver Tree.
That's a big difference.
They're both rappers, right?
Oliver Tree?
Kind of a rapper.
Isn't that a country singer? Who the fuck's Oliver Tree?
I have no
I literally
clue.
thought that was like the guy who sings Richmond, North of Richmond. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Oliver Tree is.
I don't either.
I've been selling
Oliver
my
Tree's like
soul,
a weird looking
working all day, overtime
Well, you
hours
guys are
for bullshit
goofy, I
pay.
Well, like that's that's a decent similarity too, I guess.
They drag back home.
It's like some really hard
comes away.
punk
It's a
shit.
damn shame. What the world's got into
Okay.
for people like me and people.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like if I had money, now would be the perfect time to leave, bro. Nothing's holding me down here right now. I don't got a job. I don't got a girl.
You should definitely leave. Get the fuck out of here. Go away.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I don't mean that.
I don't
but-
have money though, so it's a problem.
Well, that. Yeah.
But if I don't start talking to a girl and I get a job and I just save up a little bit of money over the next couple months, then I can move by the end of the year.
Go to Bellingham.
Nope.
Go find
Bellingham?
No, just listen. Go to Bellingham. Start talking to all the Canadians that come down for college and shit. Find a really rich one that likes just like, you know, you basically, clean cut straight man who can get all fucking dressed up and nice all the time for her parents and stuff, and like just mooch off that rich family because she'll probably get an allowance of like $15,000 for the whole semester.
Okay.
And then whenever the time comes around and you get like a little bit of money from her, you can like invest it in whatever. And then off of those investments, build your own like.
So basically, find a sugar mama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
I wasn't definitely not thinking about going down that road, and I don't want to live in Bellingham either at all because it's just all liberals up there, like hippie town.
Yeah, but it's fucking beautiful too.
It is very pretty.
Plus, you could also just dog on everybody. It'd be hilarious.
Just what?
Dog on everyone.
Everyone would hate me there. I just don't. My views don't align with anyone there at all. Maybe some like old people, but
I think the only people you need to align with are the women.
Grandma
yeah,
and
and
Grandpa
all the
live
women
there.
are definitely very hippie and liberal there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
every
think
girl
you
that
can
goes to
still slide
Western.
down there.
Yeah, as long as I don't bring up my beliefs, then I'm good. But
Well, like, you don't have to bring up your
I know,
beliefs.
I definitely don't have to. But
It's like walk into a party.
hey, I'm
I
Republican.
don't think queers are okay.
I don't have a problem with queer.
Fuck. Yeah, when I went to Bellingham, people were just like weirder there.
Yeah, they're all just hippies. Dude.
Yeah.
They're not like even hippies. They're just
No, they're just weird.
weird. Like I
There's a
saw
lot
a
of Asians
dude
there too.
wearing the like several dudes wearing geeky ass outfits and like tucking
like,
in
that's
their
like people like that are
stupid
into,
shirts,
like
with
hella
their, like,
people that are into anime,
mom
and
jeans,
all that type
almost.
of stuff.
I saw some weird stuff in Spokane too. Spokane's a weird place.
When did you go to Spokane?
Prom dress shopping.
Oh, yep. I if I move, it's not gonna be in Washington though. It's definitely not gonna be in Washington. If I move, it's going to like Nashville or somewhere in Texas or
There you go. Somewhere
Yeah.
where there's like really good
Or
fried
Florida.
chicken.
why the fuck would I care about fried chicken?
Because that's like one of my favorite things in the world. It's like really good fried chicken.
Nah, It's all right to me.
It's
I like good
You
steak.
can get really good breaded wings that are really crispy, or you can go out and get like Nashville hot chicken. That shit's so dang. I'll go get
personally, I
like,
just
Just
really
some
like steak.
Nashville chicken and
just
Nashville.
like breaded chicken in general just makes me dick hard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can agree with that one.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
makes-
think you can.
She can
I can.
Oh, you guys are freaking weird, dude.
because we
It's all
share a
nice.
penis,
Yeah, I've heard.
so of course
No,
hers
we
gets
don't.
hard for chicken.
I have my own.
You've been doing this whole time, dude. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. Oh, little do you know, she's a tranny. Transitioned at 12 years old.
I did.
Damn,
I'm just that
you've
good.
been working on that shit. It look good.
Yeah, I think Nashville's probably the leading candidate right now.
I think Alaska is the leading candidate.
Yep. Nope. Definitely not.
Too cold for you there?
Nah. Yeah, I'm good.
I don't
feel
like
just
that
feels
idea
miserable there.
personally.
Like everyone's just
but-
so depressed. It's just always dark outside, and I don't know, not good vibes. And it has the highest murder rate per capita, highest crime rate per capita. Not very
Why though?
Because not very many people live there, so it's really easy to have high crime rates per capita,
So does that just mean like
like per 1,000 people.
you're gonna have to cut so much of the podcast out?
I know.
Yeah, you're being
But
terrible.
this is gonna be a good podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I feel like we're not even talking about nothing, bro. We're just talking about the most random shit.
Yeah,
Well,
because you didn't come up with any.
Dude, you didn't either. I literally told you to think about
Because
stuff.
you're the podcast host.
Yeah, well, it's hard because like I feel like I already know everything about you. So
What about Arizona?
course you
Would you
did.
move down to Arizona?
I was planning on moving down to Arizona 2 years ago. in
Yeah, but he
September,
didn't because of a girl.
Because you're a
Yeah.
pussy.
because of a girl. No, I started talking
Because
to a girl.
of a girl.
Who? Oh, is he
Step-
cheating on you?
No, that was,
Or the one that left you on Christmas?
no one left me on Christmas.
After Christmas.
After Christmas?
Did Maya tell you that or some shit?
I said after Christmas.
Yeah.
I said it was like a little bit after Christmas. Logan, stop it.
Basically, what happened with that?
Hold up, got an email.
You got a Snapchat.
Oh, there's an ongoing joke about her boss like tagging.
Tag
he's
team
tagging
his son's girlfriend. Yeah, it's gross.
Like, there was this one time he was talking about how he was feeding his son's girlfriend the shrimp Alfredo, like by the fork, just over and over, and she just like wouldn't stop eating. And it's just like me and Victor were like, why were you feeding your
Yeah.
son's girlfriend
It's a little weird.
shrimp?
It's a little weird.
Fettuccine.
Well,
What do you think about the Anunnaki?
the what?
The Anunnaki.
I don't even know what the hell that is, so I don't have any thoughts on it.
You're so lame.
Yeah, she is very pretty.
You could just like try.
I'm not a homewrecker, bro. I don't get in between people's relationships.
Well, how the fuck else do you score in soccer if you don't get past the goalie?
Excuse me? Logan, look at me. Why won't you look at me when you say that?
Well, how does it relate
Do
to
you
that?
really think like that?
That doesn't relate to you at all.
Yeah, someone's got to slip by me to get to you.
That is true. That is true. It just depends how
So
good.
you would let someone slip through me to get to you?
You would have to let them, basically.
Yeah, what if? That's not on me if you hit someone.
No,
if you do that with someone else.
she's saying that if you did that, if like some girl hit you up, and like, if she did a good job at like letting a girl get to you.
I'll use woman logic here. You didn't tend to my needs enough, so I had to reach out and get them from someone else. And it's your fault at that point.
Either way, if
You
someone
better
cheats, it's over,
shut your
bro.
mouth
Relationship is over
before-
regardless. Oh, see, this is back to the counseling part I was talking about at the very beginning. The problems are starting to show, guys.
Yeah, the problem is I'm a giant douchebag. Out of pocket stuff comes out of my mouth, and she doesn't always agree with it for some reason.
I feel like that literally had no relevance to your relationship whatsoever. That was just you talking to a single guy.
We need topics. I don't know what to talk about.
Oh, that family Christmas party where I fricked all you guys up in all the games.
No, you
Didn't
didn't.
you lose like all of them?
Nah,
I won. I won 2.
I'm pretty sure I won
like, or,
every
like, 3
game I
prizes.
played.
I got super drunk, dude. I was so drunk that night.
Dude, my mom said I was being like such an outrageous jerk that night.
No, that's literally just because of the end of it.
Yeah, I don't.
With the whole picture thing where you guys got in the argument.
Yeah.
Before that, it was fine.
Just like
But-
made it a big old thing to like make me feel bad about it.
I didn't even get that drunk that night. I was just very like.
You were so drunk that night,
pretty
Kaya.
I was like drunk, but not like super drunk because I remember everything. Then I got fucking faded too, and that was the worst shit of my life. So, frick you, dude.
That was that night.
Yeah, that was. And we went to freaking Eric's right after it, and I was like, Maya, all right, tonight's the night. And then that was shitty because you just had one of those 2 blunts or joints or whatever the fuck.
I think they were blunts.
But yeah,
And he smoked?
yeah.
That was an infused joint. It was a Stone Age.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crappy, bro. That
My
was
nails are
crappy.
so
You were
cute.
like geeked off of it.
Yeah, I literally couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't close
Really?
them. It was that I felt so bad that whole night was so shit.
I can feel
But
my
the family
skin.
party was pretty fun. So your mom poured me the like freaking 3 shots of whiskey in the 1 cup, and I just chugged that right
Are
away.
you going to Watershed this year?
I don't really like the lineup, honestly.
I don't either, but
Dude, why
Logan
do
said
you freaking stop doing that to the mic, bro?
Sorry.
I just
Fucking
freaking
nothing
hate
happened
camping
on my
there.
birthday.
Camping there, it gets so freaking hot.
no, last year it was actually so nice out.
Yeah.
Like
It
it didn't
rained
get
even.
it didn't get that hot.
2 years ago, it was literally
didn't
the
get
hottest
that-
days of the summer. It was like 110 degrees out for me.
Yeah.
And holy crap, it was so ass. I mean, it was fun, but oh my god,
But like big ass.
yeah, like terrible. But I gotta see more than one. So that was the bright side. When I was in
No, I
Alaska, we hung out with these 2 volleyball girls, and one of them was 6 foot, and one of them was 6'2".
Did you fuck one of them?
No,
Did you fuck while you were in Alaska?
no, I didn't.
How's Ty doing?
Great.
That's
No,
good.
terrible actually.
Oh, why?
It's pretty terrible up in Alaska. That's why.
Is he coming back here after?
May 22nd. Yeah, he got pissed off watching me and you wrestling. He got pissed off watching that video.
Why?
Because he does jujitsu, and he just knows that he'd be able to fucking submit you so quick. Well, he got pissed off about you body slamming me on the ground, because that's just like a courtesy thing you don't do when you're wrestling. And that's why I told you when it happened. I was like, bro, that's against the rules. You don't fucking do that. And he slapped me twice.
Yeah, I was pretty fucking hammered that
Yeah,
night.
you were drunk right afterwards. You're like, dude, you look at it, puke on you. I was like, what? Thank God you didn't fucking puke on me, bro.
That would have been fucked up.
That would have been so shitty. Oh my God.
Funny video though.
It was good. It was a good time.
We
Type
should
shit.
go to Seattle on our 6 months.
On your 6 months, dude. 6 months isn't even nothing.
I know, but why not?
Because what are you gonna do in Seattle?
Lick each other's buttholes.
Yeah, that might happen. She does like licking booty.
Definitely not.
You seem like a booty licker.
Ew. That is
Put your
just.
tongue out.
Yeah, that's a booty licking tongue.
Brown
It's
right now.
tough. It's pink.
What are we gonna talk about?
I don't
I feel like
know.
we haven't even started the podcast really. What's up, everyone?
No, for real.
What's up, guys? My name's Logan. This is Kaya. This is Maya.
Sick picture, bro. You don't like his screensaver?
No, it's never been me, and mine has always been him. So I think it's so.
Mine's never been a girl. I don't know if I'll ever make mine a girl. Can't.
I don't have mine as. I don't. If you
No, I would
continue saying stupid shit like
If I
that,
had a girlfriend, I probably would.
it's not
What are you gonna do
interesting.
for your career?
I don't know.
All right, Logan, stop that for a second. I want to talk about this serious conversation. What are you gonna do for your career?
I don't know. I just said that.
But I know, but Logan was. I wanted to like rehear it because Logan was rubbing his nose against it. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing for your career? Do you know?
Not yet. Kind of just winging it.
Yeah. Eventually, you want to start your own business, though. Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
Like, what do you think is like a solid age for that to come about? Like, do you have like a goal of like when you'd want to do it by?
Not really.
Kind of whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to college and see.
Do
I
you
don't
even know
know.
what for?
Hmm?
Do you know what for?
I'm deciding between psychology and business accounting. I still can't decide.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm also thinking about nursing again, but I don't know.
They don't have a psychology degree in WBC.
I think I do.
I'm almost positive they don't.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah. Because I was literally looking at that the other day. Because I was like, if I was to go to school for anything, it'd probably be for a psychology degree.
Oh.
And I don't think not an AA. You could go to WBC for like your prereqs and then transfer to like a 4-year school.
That's what I plan on doing either way.
Oh.
I've always planned on doing that.
Well, then you could do that and then transfer like fucking Central or some shit. I don't know if you.
I want to go out of state. Yeah,
College is gay. I don't want to pay for that bullshit.
I know that's the thing. That's also why I kind of want to stay here for just 4 years because it's so expensive to go out of state.
I don't even think you can stay here for 4 years. I don't think you can go to a community college for 4 years.
Yeah, you can. We have. Yes.
Maybe if you switch your degrees or something like, because you can't get a bachelor's. I mean, I don't fucking know how it works, honestly. I really don't.
I need to look this up because I thought you could, but
yeah, I really don't know. All right, yeah, we're cutting the podcast right now. Part 2 will be out tomorrow. We'll be filming that tomorrow. I don't know what to talk about right now, so I'm cutting this shit, and it's cold in here. So
Catch you later, guys.
oh my god,
YouTube outro.
all right, y'all. This is part 2 of the podcast.
Yeah.
We're coming back for a more serious version. The first version was kind of a just
I don't know
jokes,
about more serious, but
yeah, well, the first version was a little bit more jokes. So we're here for part 2, and I got a list of topics this time. So hopefully it's a little bit more organized this time. We're gonna start off with Logan's fight story.
I guess we're gonna start off with me fighting a wannabe hillbilly boy out in the mountains. It happened because I parked stupid on a road at a bonfire up in the mountains.
there was no road. You couldn't have parked any better.
There wasn't a road, but yeah. I parked in the way, basically. And this dude was trying to leave, and he was really upset about how I parked. Like, really fucking upset. To the point where he wouldn't even give me a ride back to the truck to move it. So I started to walk back, and I slammed his door in a little bit into him. And he hopped out and got all huffy puffy, like, "Fuck you, bro! I'm gonna fuck you up and your stupid ass attitude and all this shit." And basically just got off on a really bad foot, and then started getting in each other's faces and pushing each other around until I don't know what happened. He turned away and we got separated for a little bit. And then he came back and started flashing like a knife in the back, threatening that he was going to go for it and shit. I was like, oh, huh, this is serious, I guess. I guess I parked that bad. But
Yes, you did.
I don't know what happened. Or I guess I was a little intoxicated, but maybe a little bit of a dick to him, too, because I didn't like
You
the
didn't
guy.
drink that night.
Well, I had a few beers. But
You had like 3 maybe.
that's enough to get an attitude.
Okay.
But, yeah, I already didn't like the guy, so I already was just talking mad shit, trying to piss him off, too. And I think he ran up to or some point because he fired off his gun because they were all crowding around and wouldn't get the fuck away from me.
Didn't you get taken to the ground? Like, or you guys ended up on the ground, and that's when you shot the gun?
No.
No, he started shooting
That
his gun
happened
off.
after Andrew shot the gun.
Yeah, he shot the gun and then he ran up to him and reached for his knife, and I ran up behind him and grabbed him by the throat.
That sounds retarded. Why would you run up to someone and reach for a knife when the guy has a gun, bro?
He was supposedly high on Molly and shit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So he went up to him and I grabbed him, and we basically went to the ground and just had him like that for a little bit while everyone around us was just kicking the shit out of both of us, not knowing who to kick at that point or who to help.
I'm actually just looking at it like fucking people just don't even give a fuck. They're just kicking.
They didn't,
They're
dude.
just
They were
kicking the
kicking
ground.
the shit out of me. And
That's so fucked up.
towards the end of it, some dude comes up and just grabs me by the neck as I'm grabbing him by the neck. So just imagine 3 dudes like that with each other. And I let go, and the dude let go of me, and they all jumped off and we all got separated as fast as possible.
So what was the point of shooting the gun in the first
To
place?
try and get everyone to stop.
Yeah. But
So this is like when you and like first started beefing then, or first started like
Yeah.
arguing, and then
Like-
that's when he shot it, and it was up to him, and that's when you go up behind and grab his neck. Okay, got it. I feel like you and your brother are pretty close. How do you think that relationship has evolved from you guys being kids, and like how would you say like you view him now?
me and Zeke, when we were younger, like did not get along at all. He used to like to be the big brother, beat the shit out of you, just like be a dick type shit all
That
the
sounds like
time.
someone I know. Weird.
It's like an older sibling thing.
Yeah.
Have to be a dick.
Continue.
But throughout most of our childhood, we weren't like best friends, and up until like we were 17, or I was 17, he was like 19. I didn't really like him all that much. Like when he was around his friends or at school, because he treated me like shit. But when it was just me and him, and we had to like hang out with family, it was pretty all right.
So like when you were 17 is when you guys started getting closer then.
Yeah, about 16, 17, when, I started smoking a little more pot. And he started to, he had a job at Dutch Bros at 16, so he started to, like, get more social and, like, talk and go out more and kind of be like a party animal. Grew into being, like, pretty cool. And I kind of grew into a party animal. And,
Do you have any like specific like favorite memories with him?
yeah, we took a trip to Oregon together with our buddy Yao, and just kind of got fucked up down there. I brought an ounce of weed, and me and Yao went and stole some Mike's Harder lemonades while we were down there. And got really plastered on the beach. I found some Coronas buried in the sand there too.
What?
And
What are the odds of someone just burying Coronas in the
I know.
sand?
And me happening to find them and just be like, fuck it.
Were they sticking out kind of or something, or? Wow,
Tops were.
crazy, lucky day, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you have like a least fond moment, or like a moment of him like picking on you, or some shit that just really pissed you off growing up that he did? Like a specific fight or something that happened.
There's one that I kind of caused, but there's this one time he was getting home from working out or his job or some shit, and he came through the door, and I fired off a cap gun as soon as he walked in the door and scared the shit out of him. And he turned over and just started like socking the fuck out of me and just wailing on me. And
How old were you?
I was like 15 maybe. He was like 17. He just starts wailing on me, so I started trying to like wail on him back, and we get into like a tussle in the kitchen where he's up on the countertop and I'm like below him, and he starts grabbing my throat and like pushing me down, and I'm like trying to reach for him and can't. I don't fucking know what I was doing. I'm just being a retard, and I don't know how it got broke up, but eventually we just said fuck you, went our separate ways. And later that night, I had just like a fucking handprint right here from Zeke. And that's not even like the bad part. The bad part is the way my stepdad reacted. Mm-hmm. He got super pissed off. And I think actually Zeke was 18 at the time, because he threatened to like press charges on Zeke for assault.
Damn.
I was like,
Damn.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
You're like, bro, it wasn't even that serious. Dude.
yeah, it
That's
wasn't.
just like some brother shit.
So that was one of them.
Maya, how do you think our relationships evolved? I want to hear your
We used to
perspective
be
on it.
best friends all throughout childhood. Like, you could literally go back and look at pictures and ask mom and dad. We were best friends. And then he started getting to the, like, I would probably say it was like junior high, like 8th, 9th grade. He started getting all popular, and he started talking to girls. He just started being a teenage boy, and he hated me.
Okay.
And then
okay,
no,
I didn't hate
no,
you.
no. You and your
No.
friends always hated me.
Okay.
No, you asked me how I feel our childhood was, and all throughout childhood,
Yeah.
you and all your friends definitely all thought I was annoying. I just know that. Because I was always trying to be around you guys. Because you guys were cool and I
No, because you had
wasn't.
crushes on all my friends.
Okay, we didn't have to. Okay.
You could have just been honest.
Because
but-
you were the little sister that all my friends would come to our house and play sports, and you just had to come out and like watch everyone play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay, anyways.
We got a half pound
And
of
then-
freeze-dried rainbow.
No, I
candy.
actually want some of those.
yeah, I know I'm gonna get you guys a little clip of you guys after the thing, doing it, tasting them. All right, continue. Hold on, bro.
Okay.
I mean, you can open it. But.
So, anyways, we've both had them before. I've had
Yeah, I
those.
know, but I just want to video. It's from TikTok Shop,
Oh.
so I'm making a little TikTok Shop video too.
Oh, okay. Where was I at? Okay, anyways, you got to a teenager and pretty much hated me, and then we became not close anymore. And then I'd say after I turned about 7, you also just were a snitch, I'm not gonna lie, on
Bro.
me.
I don't want to hear nothing about that. Back to Maya saying that I hated her up until
Okay.
16, 17.
Yeah.
Continue on that part.
16, 17. Oh, yeah, and then me and him started getting close again, talking more, and then started, like, actually liking each other a little bit more, and then, yeah, now we're cool.
I feel like we got close ever since you went to high school, bro.
I would
Like 10th
100%
grade.
disagree with that.
Like 10th grade. Let's see.
Oh, wait, yeah, maybe, because that's when you started thinking my friends were all hot and started, like, actually, like, low-key, like,
Exactly,
talking to them.
bro. Yeah.
So you were just wanting to be cool with me so you could be cool with
Kinda.
Got it.
It worked. Kinda.
I see how it is.
Did you even like get
No.
with any of? Her
No, I
friends?
feel like I got.
No.
I feel like it really.
Did you?
Wait, what did you say?
Did you even get with any of her friends?
No, I didn't. I feel like we really
Sorry,
got closer
guys.
after I moved out, though.
What?
I feel like I got closer with all the siblings after I moved out.
Yeah.
because we weren't fucking annoying you.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. I feel like I got way closer with all of them. The way I view our relationship, I was like, from what I understand, I feel like we were really close growing up, and then you were just annoying the crap out of me when we were in the stage that you thought all my friends were freaking cute.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So you hated
then-
me.
You were just annoying and then telling mom how like every week it was a new friend you had a crush on, and then I would just get annoyed every time you came out to try and talk to one of them, and then that lasted a couple years, and then after that got to high school, and then went through high school, was kind of doing my own thing, and graduated, moved out, then we got close. Pretty much it. Pretty much the story. But
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
Pretty fucking lame story.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, yeah. What do you think will be the key to the success of your relationship?
Communication. What do you mean?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Like, what do you think makes
Loyalty.
a relationship successful?
Loyalty.
What factors? So communication, loyalty, honesty.
Yeah. There's like the 3 main ones, I guess. But
it's like a mutual understanding of what you want.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for a lot of relationships, people don't have the proper communication, and what ends up happening is that one partner will be doing something that the other partner disagrees with, but they won't say anything because they're scared or worried about how they're going to react, and then that starts to build up resentment in the relationship, and that just boils up, and eventually they get in a fight over it or something like that happens, and then it just causes things to go downhill from that. So I do feel like communication is probably the number one thing in any
Yeah.
relationship. As long as like you
I agree.
are properly communicating your feelings and are on the same page about everything, like because like even no matter what the relationship is, you're gonna have disagreements and you're not gonna agree on everything because you guys are two different people. But as long as you like are communicating and understanding about each other, then everything will be okay. But it's just like when you start to fucking not say how you feel because you're worried about the other one's reaction, that's when you get in trouble.
Yeah.
So that's probably my biggest opinion on that.
I agree.
Do either of you guys ever miss high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
I literally was thinking that the other day. Like, I was talking... I literally said that to one of my friends, Kaylee. I was like, I miss high school. Like, not particularly Eastmont, but like, I don't know. I just miss like being around everyone and like being social and going. I don't know.
What is your like favorite high school memory? Both of you, Logan too.
Like in high school,
Sure.
like a high school event or like type thing.
Yeah.
Prom was pretty fun. I liked prom.
Did you drink at prom?
Prom was a fun night.
I took Molly at homecoming.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't have a prom, so
Yeah.
COVID, baby.
Yeah.
I didn't have none of those.
Beginning of high school, like 9th, 10th grade was not very good. I didn't like high school. And then 11th and 12th, like senior year was
When
the
you
year.
weren't there for half of it.
Yeah.
That's when it was cool.
Yeah, I didn't go pretty much my senior.
Senior year was
year.
freaking stupid for me. We only
It
did
was all
like 5
COVID.
months, and then COVID happened, and then bye-bye.
That's my junior
I didn't have
year.
a freshman
Yeah.
year.
That was screw freshman year. I mean, freshman year was probably one of my favorite years. Probably was my favorite year actually, but like your senior year should be like your best year. 100%.
Senior year was my best year. I love senior
Senior
year.
year sucked.
I look back at senior year and I low-key miss it. I love all the senior
I
stuff I
think
did. Like it was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing that I miss about high school is that you have these friends that you don't hang out with outside of school, but you hang out with them in the classroom. Like everyone has
Like a
these
coworker.
friends. They're
Yeah.
They're like the people that you would never hang out with outside of school, but when you're in class with them, they're so funny and like you always have a good time.
They're the
and
best
talk.
people.
Yeah, like they're your best friend in the classroom, and you guys have multiple classes together. But outside of school, you guys just don't
Want to ruin the dynamic.
hang out. So,
But I was like that with someone, and then I became friends with her outside of school, and now we're like friends. Kaylee, me and her were like strictly like only like school friends, and then we started hanging out outside of
You
school.
can hit it.
She's actually one of my closest friends now. So
I used to like love going into the bathrooms just to see who was vaping and what kids were hanging out.
what a weird thing to just randomly like to do.
It was like you go in there and you see like a different community of your friends all the time. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
I would
you
agree.
See,
You always
your
see it.
athletic friends in there, and you see the stoner kids, or you see just a random group of kids you don't expect to vape that are just fucking fiends.
Yeah.
They're waiting for you to walk
There's
in and be like,
definitely,
hey, do you got a Nick?
Definitely a lot of fiends in high school. Remember, there was a point for only like a month or two because I got really scared. Where I was selling vapes. I bought like 200 of them off like DHgate or Alibaba or some like Chinese website. I bought the original like skinny puff bars and got them for like $3 a piece, and then was selling them for like $15, $10 to $15. Made like fucking over $1,000 off them in like a month. I was like, all right, never doing that again. I got way too scared, but you know, a little side hustle. I knew like
At the
three of my
Some
friends
kids be
were doing
making
that.
like rent off that shit.
Oh my gosh, dude, so much money.
At the like beginning of my senior year, we got vape detectors installed, and they were actual
that's
vape
crazy.
detectors.
That's crazy.
And like anytime one of them would go off, a text would get sent to every teacher in the school that it went off.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
I
and
wish
they have to lock
freaking-
down that bathroom.
The only thing I wish would have been different is I wish that Eastmont 9th grade was at the high school. Only for the reason that then we would have went to school together for a year, because then I think that would have been cool. Outside of that,
But then we wouldn't have, like, it would have been like a few months of the school year.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because COVID.
Yeah, that's a good point. Didn't even think about that.
That would have been cool, though.
But it's weird how Eastmont is one of the only school districts that doesn't allow freshmen at the high school.
Yeah,
But also at the same
it's pretty
time, like
weird.
seniors don't really want to deal with freshmen most of the time. But there always is like the freshman slayer, and that's the senior that just only goes for freshman girls, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Like when we were freshmen,
Yeah, I know exactly.
there was a few girls who only went for like freshman guys.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those,
and
and
they're seniors.
fucking high school.
I didn't find any of
It was weird.
none of the freshmen I could find like attractive. They all look so little.
They all look like weasels.
Yeah, they're just. I don't know how you could find a freshman attractive as a senior.
They're like little fembom little boys. Little fem boys.
Yeah.
I don't know at what point I started finding your friends attractive. Might have been freshman year, or
Yeah.
like senior year for me.
Yeah.
Because I think that's when everyone started getting kind of hot. I'm pretty sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
We would, like, when I played all the sports and everything.
When her short black hair, I know that's when you.
Well, I thought fucking cute the first time I ever met her, which was in Chelan for your fucking birthday.
Yes.
And what is your biggest goal in life, each of you?
To be independent of, like, everybody else. Don't need a boss.
Basically self-dependence, independence, complete.
Yeah.
Like, completely, like, basically making your own food, like, having your own farm and shit like that, or just, like, basically financially independent?
Financially, and to some extent, like, yeah. Like, I want to be able
Like
to do most shit without going into a, like, town.
Like, not having to rely on as little people and systems as possible, basically.
Yeah. Kind of just rely on myself.
Like, very self-reliant.
Somewhere without a bunch of people.
What about you, Maya?
I agree with all that. I want to have my own business. I want to start a little coffee shop. And I already have my idea for it.
I think you said that too last time or something. Or I feel like I heard you say this not too long ago.
I've had this idea for years. That's probably why.
What are you gonna name it?
I can't say that just in case, anyone steals my idea.
Trademark issues and copyright.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
This
Okay.
idea is my idea, and I'm going through with it 100%.
A little coffee shop.
Yeah. What the heck?
That is a
Swedish
great
fish
question.
expire?
Nah,
They expire on April 13th, 2024.
it's just sugar, bro. It's just
Yeah,
sugar.
but that's weird. I've never seen an expiration date like that soon on a candy package.
Pretty sure I got some in a box in here somewhere.
Swedish fish?
Yeah,
Didn't I just
That
buy
are
those,
like-
Yeah.
the other day?
You
Like-
bought them for Valentine's Day.
6 years old probably.
What the fuck?
I've never seen. Why does it expire that soon?
Why does it expire in like a month?
Yeah.
Do you
Probably
how
not.
much do you think each of you care what other people think of you?
Select people.
So you think like only a few people, their opinions of you matter to you is what you're saying then?
Yeah.
What about
If you're like some
Like-
dude in the mall and I happen to make a fool of myself, I'm not really gonna care what you're thinking.
so I guess who are the people? Not like names, but I mean what makes a person like their opinion valid to you?
I don't know, if you're a good friend, like
Mhm.
a genuine one that I
Mhm.
have respect for and you respect me, and father figures, your father itself, or like your boss, people like that, people who carry value in your life.
Mm-hmm. Basically people that you respect, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Maya?
Wait, what was the question? I totally forgot the question.
How
Like-
many jugs of applesauce can you eat in a minute?
Shut
Yeah,
your face.
definitely not.
Kyle, what?
How much do you let like other people's opinions affect you? And like do you care what other people think of you?
Well, I mean, I definitely care a little bit more what people think of me. I don't know why. I always have. Like, I easily get embarrassed. I mean, that's definitely calmed down a little bit. Like, it's definitely, like, since, like...
Well, no matter what, like, everyone definitely cares a little bit of what people think about them, whether they
Yeah.
acknowledge it or not. Like, there's some.
Now I definitely don't care what, like, I don't care if, like,
It's more so
random people, like, if I don't know you, I don't really care. But it's, like, at a high school football game, this is the most embarrassing thing that I swear has ever happened to me. At one of our football games my senior year, like, how there's the student section, right?
Mhm.
Everyone's sitting there. It's halftime. Everyone's sitting down. And they're all watching, like, the cheerleaders perform or whatever. And the stairs are, like, those metal stairs are janky. Like,
yeah.
I was wearing Doc Martens, and I was walking up those stairs, and those Doc Martens are thick, like, heavy shoes.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
I
no.
trip off the top step, but I don't fall. I kind of... No, I think I do fall, actually. I think I did fall. I don't know. I kind of blocked this memory out. But I fell, and I tried not to look up because I just knew everyone saw it, and I just didn't want to... I acted like it didn't happen because I didn't want to
think-
be embarrassed.
I think there's different ways like you care, and everyone cares about what people think of them, like in different ways. Like For me, I don't care how people view me. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless, and what I think's best for me, and I'm gonna do what makes me happy. And if someone like disagrees and has an opinion on that, I really don't care about their opinion on that. But when it comes to like my self-image and how, like, I don't want people to think I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
So I care about people care about what people think about me in that way, because I want to try my best to show people that I'm a good man, I'm a good person, I'm not an asshole, and like not some made up version in their head. So if I hear about that, then I try and fix that, because I don't want that to be the case in anyone's head. I don't want to give anyone a reason to dislike me, even though regardless, there's going to be people that don't like me. I'm not going to have everyone like me and whatnot. But so I guess I care about what people think in that way. But other than that, like, I don't know. At the same time, though, it's like if you do have that image about me, I know who I am, like, deep down. And if you disagree, then...
Yeah, exactly. It's like when a rumor goes around, and the people that believe it obviously clearly don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the people that don't believe it and, like, that are, like, with, like, on your side, that's how you know, like, those are your friends. Because, like, obviously they're not going to spread a rumor about you if they really know if it's true or not.
I think that only happens in high school, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
tell me how many rumors be spread now about you. Like,
well, depends on.
For me, I feel like now that ever since I'm out of high school, there's just not drama like that, really. Like, I don't have to worry about rumors or any bullshit.
It's not
like
often.
that.
I'm not saying it's often, but I'm saying, like, that's how you, like...
I just feel like that's such a childish thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, spread rumors, dude.
Yeah.
And also, people to believe everything they hear right away. Like,
Yeah,
that's just so stupid. Like, if you hear a rumor about someone, it's best to probably either, if you know them, like, ask them, like, confront them yourself about it. And if you don't know them, then you probably shouldn't take into consideration that rumor in the first place.
Or just,
the
like,
rumor
mind
doesn't
your own
apply to-
business.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't
Like,
apply if you don't know them well enough
it's
to
not your
bring it up.
life.
Then it doesn't matter. Like, you shouldn't fucking care about the rumor at all.
Yeah.
And then people start spreading shit. Yeah, it's stupid, bro. I think that's very, very childish and immature.
Agreed.
Do you have an area in your life that you're not satisfied in? And like that you're never satisfied in? Like, you try to address it or something, or maybe it's just something that you want to work on, but you just aren't, you're just not satisfied in that area of your life right now.
What do you mean? Like...
Body.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, motivation for me.
Okay. Yours is body?
Like, going to the gym, I hate, like, I can't.
Get the motivation to go every day?
No.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't particularly love the way I look, but, like, and, like, I know the gym will fix that, but, like, I just don't know. I just don't like
I
the
just don't
gym.
want to work out, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's basically yours.
But I've been going a lot more.
Or yours is just more so, like, just not satisfied with where you're at, like,
Yeah.
physique-wise and everything.
Yeah, I was like,
Gotcha.
I definitely could be bigger, stronger.
I feel like there's multiple things like that. Like, for me, physique is definitely one of them. But it's also one of those things, do you think you're ever going to be satisfied with your physique? Because there's always something better. Like, you can always get better. Like, you're just comparing it to, like, this fantasy version of you that might not exist. I don't even think that's a bad thing either.
I'm also not satisfied.
You're always chasing a better version of yourself, which is definitely a good thing, because then if you're only self-improving, that's better than falling down. So you're always making forward progress is better than making no progress or going backwards. So
I'm not satisfied because I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. Like, I have no clue what I'm going to do in college. I don't know what I'm going to do with anything. So, like, I have a good idea on what I want to do in college, but, like...
Yeah, I feel that.
I think I have it slightly figured out. I think I've decided I kind of want to... I don't know. I kind of want to become either a social worker or a caseworker. But, like, also, I don't know, because that would be, like, really hard, like, mentally, but, like...
Yeah, I think... Me, I know I want to start a business.
Yeah, I want to do that, but that's why I want to go to school for business.
Particularly a marketing agency, because I already know how to do that, and I know how much money you can make from it. But I want to have, like, a solid career making solid money before that, so I don't have to depend on my business, and so I'm not, like, stressed out trying to make a business work. I'd rather just work on it in my free time and then build that and be able to start to work away from my other career and really focus on my business instead of just trying to go all in on a business. Like, I would rather do that, but you need money, and I'd rather just have some sort of security in order to really go in on a business and grow that. So yeah, that's definitely somewhere I'm not satisfied. But I honestly, with my goals, it kind of sounds sad, but I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with my life. Like, I just feel like there's always, like, I'm one of those people that is always comparing myself to what I could be, to the potential on myself. And like I said earlier, I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's also, there's always another version of me I'm chasing, which can be very, I guess, sad at times, because you feel like you could be doing more or you could be further than you are. But then you just got to keep into context and, like, compare to other people your age and realize that you're really not behind, and everyone has their own path and journey, and it's all at different times in the first place. So what's something that you've done that you're proud of?
Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself for doing that apple blossom thing. Oh my god, that was so hard. Like, going up in front of that many people and talking for that long and memorizing that speech, that was hard.
Yeah, it's crazy that you memorized that.
Yeah, I was so proud of I'm still so proud of myself for that.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't win, but
yeah, I was hyped that you did it.
Definitely weren't smoking pot that day.
I think I actually did hit the button before I went.
No, mommy.
Because I was so nervous. I was running late.
I got a little shout out in there too.
Oh yeah, I did mention you. I mentioned
a
few people in that speech. I mentioned Rachel. I mentioned Ella.
Why didn't you mention me?
You weren't in my life at that point.
You should have known. Telepathy, time travel into the future.
I couldn't have done that.
Very disappointed. What is something you're proud of, Logan?
Not really anything. I've done nothing spectacular with my life at all.
I disagree. I'm sure you have something.
I'm just proud of who I am.
Yeah, you're a really good person, I think.
The person you are for your friends and everything. Okay, like, this might seem like a very minuscule thing, but to me, like, something that you did that, like, I guess it's not even that big, but it just kind of shows your character. The first day I ever hung out with Gracie, and Eric took her vape, and I went outside to go get it back from him, and he told me I had to smoke the cigarette to get it back. And, like, I was about to do it, but you, like, stood up and you're like, nah, you're not doing that, bro. Because you had known I'd never smoked. And, like, you stopped it from happening, and you told Eric, like, dude, give it back.
About to smoke a cigarette for a girl.
Like, I don't know. I think
as I smoke cigarettes on a regular basis,
okay,
too.
I know. But, like, the fact that you, like, stepped up and, like, said that, I think, because that was my first time hanging out with you guys as a group, too, actually, at Andrew's house, because that was Andrew's birthday. I'm pretty sure. It was either the first or second time there.
Oh.
And,
yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. And then, yeah, actually, I think it was the second time. And I didn't really know Eric like that. And he wanted me to fucking smoke a cigarette. And you're like, I'm about to take it. And you're like, no. Eric, give him the vape right now. I just thought that was, like, hella cool. So. And then you got drunk, like, weeks later and tried to give me smoke. But it's all good, bro. Talk about the first time we ever smoked. Maya, what was your first experience like? Not a cigarette, weed, by the way, not a cigarette.
Weed.
The story is so funny. It was me and my best friend and her boyfriend at the time. We were all in a room, and they started.
Is that Ella?
Yeah, they started smoking, like, a little bit before that, and they got me to smoke. And so we got an apple, and we obviously made a pipe out of it. And I go to light it up myself, and, like, I don't know how to, like, use a lighter that well. Like, I'm not experienced in, like, how to turn it correctly. Like, I don't know how to do this.
You still aren't, really.
Shut your mouth. And I ended up getting it. I honestly don't remember if I got high or not. Like, I really couldn't tell you. and I burnt off my eyebrow and my eyelashes.
How?
On this eye. I don't
How does that
I don't know,
happen?
but I always remember these eyelashes. I mean, they've grown out now, but they were always a lot shorter.
So you don't
than
even know
this
if you got
eyebrow.
stoned
Oh wait,
that time?
actually, I think they were this one because I still have a bald spot from it.
So you don't even remember if you got stoned or not?
Honestly, no, I don't.
Have you ever like had hallucinations or like tripped off smoking?
Weed?
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely been really high, but I've not
Do you
hallucinated.
ever feel like you were glitching through reality?
No.
Yeah, you smoked some weak ass stuff, bro.
Oh, I was taking dabs. I wasn't smoking.
Because my first time was crazy, dude. And there's a video of that. Put the link like right here.
No, I know. But like Ella
It's
had,
actually like right here.
Yeah.
but I
I'm gonna link
only
it right there for real. There's a whole video of that.
I only ever smoked with Ella, and Ella was my best friend, so like I felt like safe with her, I guess. So like if I did get nervous or anything, she would calm me down. She'd be like, "Bro,
Yeah.
you're high, chill."
Yeah, I just
Like-
smoked because I got a lot of money to do it. So I really didn't care.
I just did it
I
because
still
I
only
felt
smoked
like
2
it.
times, and the second time was probably the worst experience of my life. And it was like a month and a half
Why did you
ago
smoke
with these
the first
two.
time?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you got paid $1,000.
$1,250 to smoke from Isaac because he's been trying to get me to smoke since I was 16 years old. And finally, after I turned 21, like 6 months later, actually, no, it was like 6 months before I turned 21, he goes, Kaya, today's the day. I go, all right, $1,000, bro. He goes, today's the day. He goes, but hey, I have a deal. I'm not going to give you $1,000. I'll give you $1,250. So I'll throw in an extra $250, but I'm going to give you 2 payments of it. So 2 payments of $675. All right, bro. All right, I'll do it. He goes, I'll have the other half next Friday. And so is it $675, right? Or is it 2? Hold on, I got to make sure that math is
Yeah.
That's
okay.
kind of
You're right.
It's wrong, huh? $625.
Wait,
$1,250 is what I got total.
it'd be $575.
Yeah, you're retarded.
$550 plus $550 is $1,100. Oh wait,
600 plus 600 is 1,200. So $625 is what it was. 2 payments
Oh.
is $625. Anyways,
Okay.
so he paid me. I went outside, smoked a whole bowl to myself, and then after that, I went inside, waited like 15 minutes, then hit 2 rips off the dab pen. I was sitting in the chair, making all like these weird faces on the camera. And at one point, I thought I was having like a little heart attack. And then I got up and I would walk, and it felt like I would be walking down the hallway, and I'd go from like one part of the hallway all the way to the end, and I didn't know how the hell I got there. It was like I just like
teleport.
like I literally glitched through reality. It was the weirdest fucking thing. And then a part of it, I'm laying on Isaac's bed, and I thought my leg got tangled into a pretzel, and I almost started crying because I couldn't undo them. And Isaac had to come over and help like untangle my legs because I thought I was stuck. I thought Wesley had anime character eyes. Like I thought they were just like this big and bright blue. And
What the fuck?
was he just like?
it was
Looks like he could be like a character though.
we went on a drive around the block, and I guess we only went around the block one time, and it felt like we were driving for 3 hours. So crazy. That was my first
See,
time.
I think you like purposely like tripped yourself out though.
Yeah, I don't know how
You're
you
in the
purposely.
DMT cart.
Yeah, I don't know how you purposely glitch through reality and end up on one side of the room.
Well, if you think,
DMT
weed
card.
is like, obviously you get really high your first time, but like, I don't know. Obviously, if you're thinking you're gonna get this like crazy high and you're gonna feel all these sorts of ways, you're gonna feel those all sorts of ways.
Maybe.
But if you go into it thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna get a little high right now, you're just gonna get a little high. Or you
Logan,
might
what
just
was
get
your
really
first
high.
time?
My first time was when I was like 13. I snuck out of my house, or snuck out of the apartment that me and Maya are at right now, and it was in my dad's room at the time. That was my room, and where his bed is was where mine was, and there's a window above this bed, so you could like step on the bed and jump out the window.
Ah.
And there's like a little rock area. And it was kind of loud when you like land on it. But there's a green box in the middle, so yeah, gotta land on that. I would always shoot for that when I was sneaking out. And this time I was going over to my aunt's house, like planning on smoking for the first time. And she was living in the same complex as me at the same time. So I just like walked like, I don't know, a couple hundred feet. And I was over at her apartment. And we go in because I was with my brother too. He was walking at the same time because he had been going over there for the past couple weeks too and getting stoned for the first couple times. So our aunt was just like kind of introducing us to marijuana, kind of being a terrible person. And we get there, and she's got a few friends over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And a couple of my, I guess, uncle's brothers. But he's not my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
So, just like random people. They were there, and they sparked up a joint, and I hit it like 4 or 5 times. And was like not feeling much, and they sparked up another, so I hit that one a couple more times, and just went and laid down. And they were playing Mortal Kombat and shit, and like 10 minutes into it, Mortal Kombat was looking like really fucking realistic all of a sudden. I was like, holy shit. I didn't know this game was so cool. Like, just fucking baffled by everything. And they
13 is crazy.
Yeah. This is also the first night that I had beer.
You got crossfaded your first time?
Yeah, one of my uncle's brothers, he comes over with the beer and hands it to me, and it's like I don't know, a dark ale. Fucking Irish Death or some shit.
Ugh.
And I'm like sipping on it. I finish it like 30 minutes later. And I am feeling it by then. And I go and like lay down on the floor in the middle of the room, and I close my eyes and I like start to see shit in my imagination. And one thing I vividly remember seeing is like gorillas dancing around in like a circle. I don't know. It was just like,
Is that why you hate monkeys?
probably why I hate fucking monkeys. It's just like gorillas dancing in a circle, all ritualistic like. But like, there's nothing wrong with these gorillas. They're just gorillas.
That's his least favorite
boy.
animal, is a monkey.
Speaking of like visuals when you close your eyes, did you guys ever have any reoccurring nightmares? Have you ever had a reoccurring nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what is it? Maya, you can go first.
I don't know how to explain mine. Like, mine, I can't explain. Like, they were just always like, I literally can't explain it, but it was a nightmare I still have to this day. I haven't had it in quite a while. And like, I remember this one specific time I had it, and I went out in the living room, and I literally slept in the living room with like mom or dad or something, because I was so scared. And like, it makes me, it's still so scary.
You don't even know how to explain it?
No, it's just like a weird object, like moving bigger and closer and bigger. Like, it just gets bigger and bigger and closer, and it like is a really weird texture. And oh my god, it is the scariest thing in the whole world. And it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's not okay.
What's yours, Logan?
This one kind of goes hand in hand. It's like when this dream happens, I normally wake up during it, like through segments of this dream, and I'm not able to move. But it's always like different things in this dream. I don't know if you've seen movies where it's a bunch of little movies put together by different like writers. And
like Scary Movie or something, like a comedy kind of thing, or like it's like skits of like a parody, like a parody movie.
No, it's like, well, there's one called the ABCs of Death per se, and 26 people were tasked with write a movie about the letter A, and A was something about albinos, and then B was Bigfoot, and it was a little short flick about Bigfoot. A was a little short flick about this weird albino dude killing people. C was about Charlie Horse. It was some childhood horse thing. So it was just like different things. And you would watch the movie and it would progressively go on, and he'd be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah.
But my dream was like, it'd be like my worst nightmare, like possible, like social situation wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like you walk into classroom and it's your ex there, like fucking some dude, and you just happen to be butt naked with the smallest shrimp dick in the world, like some shit vile like that. And then you'd wake up and be like, "Oh my god, that was a terrible, terrible dream." And you go back to sleep, and then you'd have like a scary dream, and you'd wake up and you'd just be like,
That's
heart
definitely
racing,
happened to
like,
me
what
before.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Then you go back to sleep. You're trying to go back to sleep, and then something like a realistically scary dream happens. Like you crash your truck, and it's like financial. Like you're fucked. You're going to jail. Like your life's over.
That's a scary dream. I've never had anything like that. I've had two, but before I talk about those, there's two other things I wanted to bring up. Have you ever, or actually, you guys, I think you just mentioned this. It was the chair, I think, just like,
Oh.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the couch. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, you ever just like, wake up and like you fucking kick your leg hella hard on accident, or like you just like move something hella fucking hard?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely had that happen a few times.
Or like where
You're just
you're
like
like
dreaming, and then like you think you're gonna like start running or something, and then you like wake up to yourself actually
like
kicking.
when you're
Or you do
first
the
falling
falling.
when you're first falling asleep. I feel like that usually only happens to me when I'm first falling asleep and I'm really lightly sleeping. I'll be like falling or like something, and I like
Spooked
jolt
up.
up.
I do feel like it
awake.
only happens like as you're like in the first like 30 minutes of you going
Yeah.
to sleep. The other thing I want to bring up is because you said like seeing your ex or something, or your girlfriend like that. Do you ever, like, even if you don't have feelings for this person anymore, like if you saw this person in public, do you have, or if you ever see like anyone you've ever had feelings for in public, do you ever get like a feeling like you just like fucking everything just tightens up and like your stomach drops and you're like, fuck, I do not want to see this person right now?
Okay, so I have like two pretty different responses when I see my exes. So my first ex, Kyla, I dated her when I was like 13, 14, and 15. When I see her in public, it's not a big like, "Oh my god, I saw my ex." It's more like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Yeah.
Cool, catch you later. And then there's my other ex. When I see her in public, I fucking bolt the other direction, like tail between my legs. I don't want to have this interaction.
Yeah.
I don't want to be fucking screamed at for whatever reason you have pulled out of your ass today.
Yeah. I guess that's probably like the same thing with me and my like first girlfriend. She like it was just like little kid fucking shit. It's like now seeing her, it's like, okay, it's been fucking a long ass time. Like I really don't care. Like all my exes, like everyone I've ever liked and stuff, I don't really care about them now either. But for me, every time like at church, I thought I fucking saw last week, and I was like, as soon as I thought I saw her, everything just like tightened up and dropped. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to. Like I just don't even like the thought of. I don't know. I just don't like.
Don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I just. And it's not even like anything bad would happen. It'd just be like an awkward interaction. I just don't want to talk to you, bro. Like, yeah.
I feel like if I like kind of same thing as Logan, like my first ex, like we'd be like we're cool, but like second one, like, but I feel like I wouldn't talk to either of them if I saw them in public, like how you said if you saw it, like it would be an awkward interaction. I feel like I wouldn't even talk to them.
I don't even.
Like we've seen like your ex before a few times.
Yeah,
and,
we just-
like we make eye contact and it's
I don't even. I
not
guess
like an
for me,
issue.
No,
it's not even like that. It's like I don't know. Just for some reason,
your ex, on the other hand, though, goes psycho if she sees it. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a crazy
Anyhow.
situation. We don't need to get into that, but I don't know. Just for every girl, I feel like that I've really cared about, if I see them, I just hate seeing them in public. Something about it just fucking just gets to me, bro. Not even like in a mad way or upset or anything. It's just like everything inside me tightens, and I just get hella nervous for some reason. I'm just like, God, yeah, I don't want to see you.
All right, I got a question for you because I've never. I'll probably. I don't know if I'll ever have this happen to me, but I've never ran into someone I've had casual sex with. When you run into like, is that awkward at all?
No.
It's just like, hey, what's up? Like, I've seen you naked.
I've literally went and talked to her multiple times since. So, I mean, I was drunk when that happened. So,
Zombie.
anyone I've had casual sex with, I don't really see ever again. I feel like so, except I guess I don't really even think about it really. So
You probably shouldn't either.
back to the reoccurring nightmare part. So, well, I just had to go like that. I don't know how the hell we got this far off topic.
I don't know.
Anyways, so my 2 reoccurring nightmares. One I had as a kid, my buddy Dawson Schultz. We were probably like fucking 10 years old, and we're at one of my buddy's parties, at birthday parties, and he tells us a scary story about how this old lady goes to sleep and she has a dog, and she keeps getting up because she hears the faucet dripping in her bathroom, and she goes to her bathroom and turns off the faucet, and then she wakes up from that, and her dog like licks her like every time, and so she fucking wakes up again from her dog licking her, and she hears the faucet dripping. She goes, turns it off, and she wakes up like a third time from her dog licking her, and she goes in the bathroom to turn off the faucet, and in the mirror it says dogs bite, humans lick, in blood, and her dog's hanging fucking, her dog is skinned, hanging in her shower, dripping blood. So the drip sounds with blood, and she realized that a human had been licking her the whole time. And yeah, so that was just like a scary story he told me, and that like stuck with me. And I'd have a nightmare that I was sleeping in my bedroom where Ty's bedroom is now. I would have this nightmare where I'd be sleeping there, and I'd wake up and I'd hear something outside my window right there, and I look up into the side of the house where those trees are, and like you could just faintly see like this naked, skinny, bald guy, like who was this veiny, like looked like a demon, and he had like a long, super long tongue, and it was just like the scariest fucking looking dude ever. And I would just that would happen multiple nights. I'd just have this image of this guy standing right outside my window right there, like just staring at me. But the other one that probably is a lot more relatable to most people is I'd be chased by the Grim Reaper down this alleyway, and I'd just keep going down the alleyway, and then I'd get pinned up against a wall, and there'd be a metal trash can right behind me, and he'd come up to me, and as soon as he was about to get me, I'd fall back into the trash can, and I'd just keep falling in pitch blackness, and as soon as I was about to hit the ground, I'd wake up and be like, oh.
Also, another
that
thing
happened multiple times.
that I hate in dreams is when like you're in a situation where you have to run and you can't run, or you have to scream and you can't scream. Those are the scariest situations
Or you
ever.
gotta punch something.
Yeah, and you can't.
And you're like beating the
Dude,
shit out of it, and it's not dying.
Yeah,
Or like you
hurt.
can
It was
barely
so weak in
punch.
dreams.
Yeah, so weak.
I just
Or
like,
you get punched, and you're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is such a weird feeling too, because you feel like you're fighting someone, or like you're trying to lift someone up in a dream, and like it just feels so hard. Like
Whenever I would go to punch someone in a dream, it just felt like
yeah, that's literally what
Like,
it feels like.
like you're
Like
not
you try to
doing-
like swing as hard as you can. It's in like feels like it's in slow motion
Yeah.
as you're going to punch them. It's so weird. I
it
didn't know
just
other
feels
people
like your
felt
arm
like
turns
that.
into like a feather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you have no control. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's a very weird feeling. But yeah, definitely. Have you ever had what's it called? Sleep paralysis?
Where you wake up in your sleep and like you're paralyzed pretty much,
you can't move.
and it's like really scary.
Yeah, it's happened to me, I think 2 times. And one time was in the old house where I lived, and the other time was at mom and dad's house. That time at mom and dad's house, I was pretty scared because I had the closets right in front of my bed.
Mm-hmm.
It was dark out, and one of the closets was open, and I just kept thinking
I
like,
hated your closet doors
there was gonna
so
be
much.
someone that was gonna like just walk out of it, like just some witch or something, like a demon or something. I couldn't move, and also my bedroom door was like creeped open too, and it's pitch black. It was night out, and everyone's asleep by this point, and I'm just waiting for someone to like walk down the hallway and open my door and just do something to me, and that was super intense. I couldn't move. And then the other time was at my old house, and same thing, just laying in my bed, can't move. My eyes were just flickering back and forth, trying to figure out what the hell. It's pitch black in my room, and it's just terrifying.
Logan, you want to know what's happening a lot recently? I'll like wake up like when you do in the morning, but then I'll fall back asleep, but I can usually like make those dreams that I have within the time that you're like in the bathroom to coming back. Like I can like lucid dream in that like 30 to 45 minute time span, and I can control those dreams, and those were my favorite dreams ever, because those are always good ass.
I do think my favorite dreams are when you wake up and then go back to sleep, because like that short period when you do go back to sleep, I feel like you can kind of control it a little bit, or like go back to the.
It happens every morning to me, and I love it.
This is kind of switching topics, but do you have any favorite celebrity you'd like to meet? Both of you guys.
Justin Bieber.
Logan.
Mike Tyson.
Why?
Hi, I'm Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I'm Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. I just want to be a good person.
Or Billie
Kiss me,
Eilish.
faggot.
Fuck you, tell you love me, faggot.
I'm gonna fuck you till you love me, faggot.
Why do you want to meet Justin Bieber? Huh?
He's always been my crush. And Billie Eilish, too. Billie Eilish or Justin Bieber.
I want to meet Ryan Reynolds and Jennifer Lawrence.
Deadpool, bro. Deadpool 3 comes out this year. I'm so freaking hyped.
Oh my god, did you guys see Megan Fox's new hair?
No.
She doesn't
No
even
one gives
look.
a fuck about
She doesn't
Megan
even
Fox
no.
anymore.
No. It's because she doesn't even look like Megan Fox anymore. She's not hot anymore.
She's
Like I
sold her
swear,
soul, bro.
Megan Fox with the black long slick. Oh my god, she was so hot. And now,
What is it now?
She,
Pink. No, it's so bad now. I'll show you guys.
forget what it's called.
Like,
She's
obviously,
blood
she's Megan
brothers with
Fox.
Her husband.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously she's Megan Fox, so she's like kind of good looking, but like
Do you think there's any positive role models or any celebrities that are good for kids to look up to?
Yeah, Top G.
I'd agree with that. Top G is the best one.
shut your mouth.
I'm serious.
mouth.
Like, when I think of celebrities, who would I want my kid to look up to? Probably Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah, she dyed it red at first.
And I still think she's
Oh wait,
hot,
I think
but-
that was a wig actually, but her pink hair is her real hair. Well, obviously she's still hot, but y'all mean to tell me
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
she doesn't look like Megan
She's like
Fox?
the female version of MGK.
yeah, she does.
Like that just doesn't look like.
Also, love that Sean Strickland was beefing with MGK.
Yeah.
Thought
I know,
that was hilarious.
That was pretty funny. called him a vampire.
It's like, dress like a man, bro.
Yeah. I
Fucking
don't know if
dog.
I don't think I'd really want my kids to ever look up to Sean Strickland, but I do agree with like his values and stuff. He's-
I think I don't know.
I mean,
I
there's
might
parts
want
of
him,
him,
yeah.
but when I
Like
think of
Don Fry, maybe.
when I think of kids or who I'd want my kids to look up to, I think of people who are also empathetic towards others. So probably Andrew Tate, probably like The Rock. I feel like he's a pretty good role model. I feel like
Rock's a horrible person.
I feel like he's a good person. Do you actually think he's a bad person?
Yeah.
Why?
Just kind of what I've seen from like other interviews about him. People, how they've talked about working with him.
I guess I haven't really seen that much. I did hear about him and the guy from Fast and Furious. They had beef. What's the other bald guy's name?
Vin Diesel.
Yeah. I've heard that
He
they
was
had
also
problems.
just like an entitled prick for most of his upbringing.
Joe Rogan. I don't know. There's a lot of guys, honestly. Maya, is there any celebrities you think it'd be okay for your kids to look up to?
David Goggins for sure.
Yeah. He's a good one. You're not going to partake in that question?
No, me.
Yeah.
can look up to
is it
me.
Jordan Peterson or
Jordan
Patterson? Peterson.
Peterson, yeah, definitely. I'd
Definitely
agree
want
with that.
them to have like his empathy.
Is there any? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna rapid fire these last few questions so you guys can get out of here. Is there anything either of you are genuinely passionate about? Like, what's one thing that each of you are genuinely passionate about?
Genuinely, like America, but I can't do anything about it. But I'm pretty passionate about what goes on in the country.
I'd agree with that. I feel like our country's kind of going to shit in a lot of ways.
And it pisses me off.
It does piss me off
A
too.
lot of things I hear
But I
about
definitely
going on
think you
make me
can
mad.
contribute. But it's really hard to contribute anything.
It's hard to contribute in such an amount that you're going to make a difference.
Yeah.
But like, if you get enough people just doing
That's the
exactly
thing.
what you're doing,
Yeah,
it's,
that's a thing that a few buddies I've talked to, their parents, they've said, you may not think you're making a difference, but if you get enough people, like voting, for example, by having the mindset that your vote doesn't change anything, if everyone that had that mindset actually voted, that could be the difference. But it's because people don't think that their vote matters. They don't vote. But say
like your
there's
dad.
But say there's 10,000 people that don't vote, that could end up changing a whole poll.
Well, yeah, that's like a whole county.
Yeah, exactly. And there's definitely that much people that don't vote, probably, that would vote for one way because they don't think their vote matters.
I think there was like 90-some million votes.
Yeah, and how many people are in this country?
7. Oh, wait, in
There's
this country.
390 million.
Yeah, exactly.
400
Maya,
something
do you have
million?
anything you're genuinely passionate about?
I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. What
Nothing? Sounds like you're very passionate about coffee.
Coffee?
You said you wanted to start a coffee shop.
Yeah, I love myself some coffee, but like, I don't know.
I feel like I'm passionate about impacting others, like making a positive
I was just
difference.
gonna say making people happy, but like I feel like that's not a passion. I feel like
I feel like that's a passion, but I feel like how often do you really act on that? Do you really go out of your way to make people happy a lot of times?
the people that I
Sometimes.
like.
But not random people.
I don't know.
No.
I'll randomly compliment a grandma. Say that her ass looks nice.
Okay.
Logan, shut
Saying
your
that her
mouth.
eyes are looking extra good today. Oh,
Hey, Granny, can I
can
get a piece of that, Granny? Oh my
I'm not.
Is there anything that you used to do that makes you cringe now?
My ex.
Wait, what was the question?
That's a great answer. Is there anything that you used to do that makes you cringe now?
You had a good answer.
For me, it's definitely the old Musical.lys.
Oh, you did those?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. I used to make Musical.lys.
Oh, did I got to see the video of the
Oh, I got
couple
so
videos of
many,
you
bro.
rapping the other day.
Oh, no.
I showed him.
Oh, I'm sure
Because
you did.
he didn't know what the 10 toes down challenge was. Because I heard,
I still don't
I
know.
saw,
man.
I saw a TikTok
It's
of it
rapping
just
to that specific beat.
the other day. I saw a TikTok of it and I was like, oh my god, do you remember the 10 toes down challenge? And he was like, what's that? And I was like,
Why the fuck did you make my voice sound like that?
and
My
I was
life's
like,
a horror story.
'cause
not
you
the
got
type of
mad
boy, But I'm
attitude.
lost and all alone, looking for my own home.
So then
It's
that's-
pretty good here.
that's why I showed him. And then
Sick,
I showed
bro.
him all of them.
I'll show you.
I forced him.
Here's a music that I made after my 8th grade girlfriend
The
broke
link
up
to
with
it's
me.
right here.
Even if the sky is falling down, you'll be
Bro, what the fuck?
nothing to worry.
You have to like
Baby, I can
put the
tell
video on
down,
the
down, down, down.
screen.
I'm not posting that on the
Why?
YouTube, bro. Or all my friends used to clown on me for this one. Bro,
I
yeah.
remember.
Whoa,
what?
I don't have any of
bro.
my like old musically saved.
Yeah, I saved
You
most
can
of
be
them.
mean.
You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Oh, baby, I'm a classic man.
Maya,
Anywho,
what's your embarrassing thing?
Yeah.
what was the question?
What's something that, looking back, makes you cringe on now?
My old Instagram page.
Literally anything I used to do in middle school, junior high. I used to be like crazy obsessed with boys, so I was always trying to impress them.
I can't wait to ask Tana this question. In like 4 years.
Tana's kind of lucky. I feel like Tana and Ty, their situation, what I do like about them is that their whole childhood, at least for me, like I videoed a lot of it, so they're going to be able to look back on them being little kids in like 10 years.
And be disappointed.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how they look at it in 10 years from now, but maybe. That's a possibility for sure. Here's another. Was there ever a time in your life that you thought you were going to die?
Yeah. I was like choking really bad one time. Like my mom barely got to me in time to do the Heimlich.
How old were you?
Like 11.
What were you choking on?
A piece of steak.
Damn. And
But
your
like-
mom actually had to do the Heimlich on you?
Yeah, I was like, my mom did like a really good 100-foot dash in sand, like fucking running across the beach in like
Oh, you were
5
eating
seconds.
steak on a beach, bro? That sounds amazing.
She was just like in 5 seconds, like fucking.
Moms are
Done.
crazy.
like had me like up in the air. I was like, what the fuck?
When do you think you were gonna die?
I didn't remember. After that, I thought about it and I was like, no, I didn't really think I was gonna die. I just probably get really hurt.
What, the bike accident?
I mean that, but like me and Armando and Ella almost crashed up at the airport. That was really scary.
Oh, was someone driving fast and stupid or what?
Mhm.
Armando was driving fast and stupid.
Around those like curves, he was going like, it was like January. He was going like 60 around him, and we like spun out.
Sounds pretty stupid.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
almost
scary.
drowned once too. Up at like Roosevelt.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know where it was at. It was at a family reunion thing, and I got stuck under like a floaty, and there was like fucking 10 people. It was one of those like rafts that are like anchored down in the middle of like a lake, and I got stuck, and there was like fucking 20 plus kids all like, jumping in and out of this thing, and I got stuck under it and couldn't find the like way to get back up, and yeah, I thought I was gonna drown. But you can continue on your story.
I was just trying to swim out to something that was like further away than I thought it was, and I got like halfway to it. And was like, "Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Like, I can't keep going and make it, and I can't turn back and make it."
Smart.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I've had 2 times where I thought I was gonna die. One of them, I guess, is where I thought I was gonna die, and the other one was more so where I was probably like close to dying. Had something gone wrong.
There's also just scary situations. Like I've been at a few parties where like guns have gotten shot, and like obviously that is scary. But like, I don't know. Other than
guns weren't shot; they were pulled. But
I've been at a party where guns got shot, and
yeah,
it was pretty scary. But I mean,
fucking when what's her face's car window was bashed out. That was pretty intense.
yeah, that was pretty intense,
Dude, fucking all these Mexicans started jumping this one white dude at a party at fucking Daniel's house where you guys met, and one Mexican just grabs the fucking ping pong table or the beer bong table and fucking flips it over for no reason, dude. And then all the kids just start jumping this one white kid, and I hear a kid talk about getting a gun, and then like another kid like talk about grabbing a knife and
there's
some
a
shit.
lot of stuff that happened that night.
Yeah, and I like instantly start looking for Maya. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. So I start looking for Maya, and I was like, all right. And all the girls were in like Daniel's room, and they're like, is it okay? Like, should we? I was like, yeah, you guys should get the fuck out of here. This is not a safe place to be right now. I told everyone to leave. I got Maya and Emily, I think. We go outside and we go down to Emily's car, and her fucking rear window is smashed out. So her ex or her boyfriend at the time came there with a fucking bat and smashed out her window because
It was her ex at the time. It was her ex.
Oh well, because he got mad that she went to the party and came there and smashed her window. Like 30 seconds after we went outside, the fucking one white kid is running outside, and all the fucking Mexicans are chasing him, and they tackle him to the ground, and like they start stomping on his head and shit.
That's definitely not what happened, but somewhat close.
Okay, maybe it wasn't a white kid or some shit, but the kids did come chasing the one kid outside, and he got taken to the ground.
Well, no, the whole party inside there are fights, and then the fights didn't like. Obviously, there was fighting outside, but then like everyone was kind of just going to their cars, like trying to leave. And then when we were out there by Emily's car, the one white boy, Raiden, he was trying to talk to one of his friends, like Xavier. He was like just saying like, "Hey, what's up?" And he like threw like he like did something with his hands. Peace sign did something. He didn't throw up a gang sign. And a bunch of like of the Mexicans were behind Xavier, and they thought he was talking to them. And they thought he threw up something, so they went over, started jumping him, and
Dude,
then
literally
they
got
pulled
his
the
head,
gun
like,
on one of
stomped
it.
in and
Yeah,
shit. And that's when, like, as soon as that shit happened,
it
bro,
was bad.
I was like, Maya, get in the fucking car.
Because
go,
one of the
go.
guys pulled a gun on one of the girls, one of Raiden's friend, one of the guys that was getting jumped, one of his girlfriends. One of the guys like literally put a gun in her face, and I was like,
yeah.
fuck away.
So I
And
tell
she was
Maya,
like, no.
I tell Maya and Emily to get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, dude, let's go, because I'm like right here. They're like getting close to us too, like literally like feet away from the car. And
Emily's like not getting in the
And
car.
Emily finally gets in, and when she does, she just fucking starts. I'm not even in the car. She starts driving away. I'm like, hey, open the fucking back door. Like,
I was like, Emily.
I'm running with the car, like trying to open it up real quick, and finally fucking she unlocks it. I jump in, slam that shit. The glass literally like shatters on the back of my fucking head, bro. Because like part of the window was still up, and as she drive, like it was just kept shattering down, and it's like raining on my back. I'm like, holy shit. And then yeah, that was a crazy ass night. And then I had to go back up there. Emily's brother gave me a ride back up there because I had Keegan's keys to his car.
And they were still at the house.
Yeah.
Keegan, his girlfriend, and that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible
crazy,
night.
Crazy times.
Yeah, there was a lot going on that night.
Let's see. Oh yeah. So, yeah, where I thought I was gonna die. I went camping with Isaac, his dad, Spencer Mott, Dave Mott, some other people. And we're all like 12 years old, 13, and we're all sitting around the fire. And our buddy Ben goes up to go take a piss, and he starts going pee, and we just hear him, like, he stops, and he starts pointing at something. He goes, bear, bear, bear. And he starts fucking booking it. And then next thing I know, fucking all my buddies are in the camper or in a car, like, locked within, like in a second. And me and Isaac and Keenan and Mott, we literally couldn't move. We froze. Like, I got up and stood behind my chair. Isaac stood behind his chair, and Keenan Mott starts like standing up big like this. He goes, bear, bear, bear. And fucking like the bear comes running out at us and like just gets all huge and shit. And Keenan Mott's like 6'6" too. He was like a big guy and he's like goofy as fuck. He just goes, bear. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. And like literally doing that. And me and Isaac are frozen. All the kids got in the camper and cars in literally like 2 seconds. And turns out it wasn't a bear. It was Isaac's dad dressed in a gorilla suit. Scared the shit out of all of us. And then the time I was closest to death was in my principal's driveway, seeing how fast I could go on a four-wheeler. The driveway is like 100 yards long, and I wanted to see how fast I could go without a helmet. And got up to 50 miles per hour in a gravel driveway. And I had my buddy at the road making sure no cars were coming just in case I couldn't slow down in time. And I hit 50 right before I wanted to hit the 50 mark. So I hit 50 and I got it as soon as I got to the fucking road. And before the road, there's like a hole, like where water would go, like a water hole. And I fucking hit that going 50 miles per hour. Basically jumped over the road. And I think I panic throttled. And I was like, okay, I'm either going to go into this garage door, and completely destroy it. I'm going to try and avoid it. But I can't really avoid it because there's like 3 feet on the side of it. And with the thing that's stopping it on the side is there's like this wood like 2-foot wall, like these 2-foot wood planks right here just on their side. So I really can't just jump over that. So it's like I'm gonna try and avoid it, but I'm definitely gonna like hit the side of it, or I just go head first in the garage. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try and avoid it. Fucking do that, and I panic throttled, and yeah, going 50 miles per hour into the house, into the corner of the garage. And the only thing that saved me from like breaking my neck or back is my legs got caught in the handlebars. So when I hit, my legs got caught and they just whipped me forward, and I just smacked my face on the four-wheeler, and that's why my nose is broken. And otherwise I would have flown off going 50 miles per hour, and I probably would have fucking died. So
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So thank God my legs are long and got caught in the handlebars, and I get off that as soon as it happens, and I go like this, and blood just sprays everywhere. And Isaac is on an electric scooter, and he's driving back up the driveway, and he goes, Kai just cut off his fingers. Kai just cut off his fingers. Because he saw me go like this, and he saw the blood spray everywhere. And all of a sudden, neighbors are running out, because I guess it was like a huge, like someone thought there was a fucking explosion. And
Like the fucking house that hard.
dude, 50 miles per hour, yeah.
Your head or some shit.
And yeah, it was bad. It was the four-wheeler was totaled. Like, it was the house, the strongest part, like the support beams was literally like indented. Like, it was like they had to repair the whole corner support of that house, the structure of the garage right there. It was bad.
I think back to that, and I don't even know how you survived that. Like, that's crazy.
No, yeah,
your head going into something that hard.
Well, luckily it was a plastic cover, so, but I mean, still.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, dude. Yeah, if I would have got thrown off that bitch, I'm done, dude. And then I remember, they're all talking to me, and like all the adults and everything, and I ended up being fine, and I had a tablet at the time because I didn't have my own like smartphone yet. And I was talking to this girl named, I think,
I know.
and I started sending like selfies to her on Snapchat on my big ass tablet. Like, yeah, I just broke my nose, like flexing a broken nose to her, bro. Yeah, so that was the closest time I've ever died. If money wasn't a problem, what would you do with your life or for work? What would you be doing with your spare time if money wasn't a problem?
What was the original question?
If
Like-
money wasn't a problem, what would you be doing with your life or for work?
I wouldn't be working.
Okay. Well, there's some people like they're just passionate about something, like an actor or some shit. Like if money wasn't a problem, you'd be just acting.
Actually, I'd still probably start my own business. I would do that if money wasn't a problem. I think that's so cool. That's still something I would like to do.
I think I'd just be
I would be
forest service.
traveling a
You just
whole
be
lot.
what?
Forest service.
Gotcha. Yeah. If money wasn't a problem, I feel like I'd just be traveling all the time.
Traveling.
I wouldn't have a real job. I would definitely just be
Yeah.
making YouTube videos like I am now,
Mm-hmm.
and doing podcasts and all that. Definitely just traveling.
Yeah.
Would you die if you knew it would set up your family for life?
Well, most of my family's probably gonna die in the next 25 years. So
I guess, okay, if it set up your future family, like say you had kids, and it would set them up for like 5 generations.
I'm gonna also say maybe because I heard a really terrible story about Mr. Ballin today about this.
Were you watching
god-awful-
Mr. Ballin without me?
Yeah, I always do.
New?
No.
No.
Okay.
He only posts on Sundays and
fuck.
Saturdays.
And Tuesdays.
Interrupt
No, he
me every
doesn't.
10
Oh,
seconds.
maybe on the podcast. I don't listen to the podcast, though. On YouTube, he only posts on Sundays.
Well, this kid, anyways, he got pissed off at his parents because they got into a fight, so he went and snuck into his baby sister's room and stabbed her in the face.
The parents? Because his...
No, the
What did that
fucking
have
son
anything
did
to-
this.
Oh my
18-year-old
God,
son
okay.
did this to an infant.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
he had also
18
been
years old.
he'd also been shitting in the house, like in the parents' room.
The 18-year-old?
Yeah,
that
since
kid-
he was fucking 4
My kid
to
ain't gonna
15.
be like that though. If my kid turns out like that, he's going up
He
for.
was taken
Yeah,
out of
shit.
schools for being physically violent with everybody and for acting like a feral animal.
That's insane.
And eventually,
That's
his
a
mother
parenting
happened
issue,
to be
too.
a professional boxer, and after the kid stabbed the baby, the mom let loose and fucking almost killed the kid.
I would have too.
Good.
Bro. Oh my God.
They
Yeah.
also locked him up in the room that they beat the shit out of him in, and he didn't get up for 2 days.
That is.
Did he not
crazy.
go to jail after killing an infant?
He didn't kill it.
Well, thank God, I guess. I mean, definitely thank God, actually.
That's like
Quick-
attempted murder.
Quick story, because you said some.
They didn't
shit
press
about-
charges because they were hoping the son would die from all of his injuries.
Oh.
Because this kid was on the brink of death. How bad his mom fucked him up.
Good.
This is Sean Strickland getting pissed off. He just stabbed his kid.
The corner house on my parents' street. The husband murdered his wife and kids.
I
in
think
that,
I've mentioned this
in
story
that
before.
house. And I guess the husband was a guy who acted like a wolf in high school and stuff. And one of my buddy's friends' parents went to high school with him. And yeah, he was just super weird. Acted like a wolf in high school, and he ended up murdering his wife and kids.
There's a
in the
couple
house.
kids that I
On my
went to high
parents'
school with
street.
that I could picture becoming murderers.
Oh, yeah.
Final question I have from the notes is there anything a person can do that makes you instantly not like them? What is when you meet someone, what is something someone can do that makes you not like them right away?
If they have bad hygiene, that's a more physical thing than a.
I feel like I can still like someone with bad hygiene, be cool with them,
Oh yeah, I guess
but
so.
not I'm not gonna have a problem with someone because they fucking stink.
Yeah, you're
But-
right. Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Something that normally sets it off for me
Someone-
is a bad handshake. I don't really like it when I go to shake your hand and
It's a soft.
you just
little-
give your hand, you're like,
Coming
a
from a
woman
guy,
handshake.
Like,
A
that
weak-
pisses me off.
Coming from a guy, a weak handshake, that's ugly. But coming from a girl, I feel like that doesn't matter.
Well,
I've gotten
it's
told.
it's different.
I've gotten told by so many people that I have a great handshake, and I'm so proud of that. So I just hope you guys know that.
I feel like for me, it's when someone comes off over the top, cocky, like way arrogant. That shit pisses me off.
See, I was gonna
When
say
people
cocky, but then Logan, he's
Yeah, I was gonna
he's
say there's
cocky,
me.
but I kind of
But
like
you're not
that.
a
So
douchebag about it. Like,
No. There was this one dude at Watershed. I named him Pretty Boy because I thought he was just. I just thought he was a prick, honestly.
mhm.
But was he banging? Was he banging?
yeah,
So,
he tried with all of us.
he
He
was
tried with
just
me first, and then he went
trying
to.
I guess he was bad, but I met him and he just sounded like an absolute douchebag when I first talked to him. And I was hammered, so I was like,
Fuck it.
"Your name's Pretty Boy."
If I first meet you and if I can tell you, I can tell, like, I'm pretty good at reading, like, seeing who you are. If you're stuck up, like,
Yeah,
I can see, like, fake people.
I
can
feel like
tell.
that's why there's a lot of girls I don't get along with because of how stuck up they are. Like, these girls just are so entitled and think they're the shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you've been ran through by half the valley. You got mama's money, like mom and dad's money.
I feel like that's
Like-
like any of the words.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know him personally, but
Yeah.
I don't know any of those girls. Nah, I would marry her. I wouldn't hit it. She'd be a girl I'd wife up. So.
Anyways.
Yeah, but anyways.
Bro, you were head over heels with. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Anyways.
Well, that is true. I thought I could fix someone. You can't fix someone that doesn't
No,
want to
you
be
cannot.
fixed.
You can't fix stupid.
Amen.
Can't change people.
All right. Yeah, so that's
You can.
all right, y'all. That's going to be the end of the podcast.
This
You can
is
shape
a
them, you
wrap.
can't fix
We
them.
got Logan and Maya. This is a great time. We actually talked about some stuff tonight. So the first part of the podcast might be a little bit boring, but if you made it this far, I appreciate y'all. And until next time,
Deuces.
peace out.
Bye, guys.
Oh.
You had to do it.
Yeah,